Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Let's continue where we left off. Does someone want to do a quick little recap? Maybe
Well, I think we pretty much went through our recap, but we can go through another recap since how high keys.
if Heisse wants to do a quick little recap about what happened last time.
I'll let somebody else do it today.
Okay.
Last time on Mines of Phandelver, the party found themselves in trouble as they were faced off against a more quantifying amount of foes in Red Brand's location. However, they managed to come through, and now,
Barely.
after resting and leveling up in town, they've decided to take on their side quest to rid the town of these orc menace. Continue.
Thank you, Morgan Freeman. Right, so I believe the last thing that we're doing is Dagon was going to take a step forward to that space or something to stop Orc 1 from fleeing, and combat was pretty much about to happen, so... Could we get, Dagon... Could we get Dagon... Sorry, what?
I just want to clarify, was that what Heisse was going to do, and were you permitting it for him to take this step over there?
I know, he can change his mind. At the very least, could I get Heisse to highlight his character and then roll for initiative, and then we can use that for when combat actually happens? Pretty good roll. In fact, pretty much going faster than everybody. That's amazing. So, Heisse, combat hasn't happened yet. You've managed to convince these two orcs to come this way. They're going to presumably see the party awaiting them very shortly. So, what is happening right now?
I'm just gonna retreat.
Okay.
Even though you sent fear on this one guy, one orc over here,
Mm-mm.
or were you not doing that?
He's asleep.
He's...
No.
I believe he's feared, not asleep.
Oh no, that's right. Heisse did cast sleep on there.
Okay.
And since Heisse was immune, only the one orc fell asleep.
Okay.
That is
Oh, that's right.
100% correct. Now I remember.
That's right. He switched the spell instead of because he wasn't sure about the fear. Because you said he couldn't walk forward over here
Alright.
because the orcs would stop to try to figure out what's going on.
Then I would imagine then, probably at this point, Orc 2, 4, and 3 will probably want to fight you guys. I don't imagine the others will be able to tell or know what's happening right now, maybe. Does that sound fair?
Well, I'm assuming this one at least knows what's going on. This one might question about what.
Yeah. As I said, I'd imagine Orcs 1, 2, 4, and 3 will want to fight right now. So I would say shall we roll for initiative, but we already have. So I'm pretty sure Orc 2 is going to be like, hey, why you make my friend sleep? And then he's going to start running and try and hit someone. So I'd say combat starts and it'll be Orc 6 to go first. Orc 6 does nothing. Okay, Dagon, it's your turn.
I'll just...
What is Dagon doing? He is doing his spray. Okay, Constitution save against Orc 2, I'm guessing. Doop 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 doop. Con save. Con save, con save, con save. Natural 20. Sorry. He inhales the spray as if it was just like fresh air, apparently, as he rolled a natural 20 on his Constitution roll. It happens though. Zeiss, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, him you're already bonded, so why can I not? Oh, hold on, I'm clicking on the wrong character. Why? I'm gonna move over here. And then I'm gonna hit number 2 with crossbow.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. 18 is definitely enough to hit. You only just about graze his shoulder, unfortunately, with the 2 piercing damage.
Did
But-
something to him at least.
He'd have far worse combat rounds than that, to be fair. After Zeiss, it is round to Dragovan. Hey, Dragovan, as a fight. Go smash.
Exactly. Drogovan moves over and yeah, I'll just swing with the battle axe for now.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, what will wake up the orc? Probably just being hit, I'm guessing. Because it's a magical sleep, isn't it?
It's magical sleep, yeah, so it's being hit or someone wasting an action to wake him up.
Okay. Okay, so
That's-
you have rolled yourself a 15 to hit Orc 2, presumably.
Yes, Orc 2.
Cool. You slash into him then with your 6 damage. Feel free to describe it however you like, but that's a solid hit. I think orcs are probably the strongest creatures you've fought so far. Apart from the bugbears.
I think the bugbear is scarier.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can dish out so much damage.
Yeah.
Orcs are a little bit more tanky. So.
Kinky?
Yeah. Tanky.
Tanky,
Mhm.
okay.
I was gonna say, bugbears, if they get a surprise attack, they do
Mhm.
an extra die of damage. It's scary.
Yeah, they will just kill you. So Orc 2 is going to take out his apparently his great axe, and he's going to take a swing at the Dragonborn. And he is going to roll a 12, sadly. Unless he's got advantage for some reason, it's a 12. So he hefts his massive great axe on his shoulder and swings it towards you and clips the side of the cave wall. Unfortunately, missing you entirely. Orc 5 does nothing. Ogre does nothing. Orc 4 is going to see fight happening, and he's going to come and hit the Dragonborn. Dragonborn with his great axe. He's going to charge forward and do much better this time, and definitely hit with a roll of a 6. Fuck. Okay. I don't see. Oh, Orc 3 is down there, so he doesn't do anything. Okay, so Orc leader does nothing because they're not aware of combat yet. That I'm aware of. So Hector Bonimus.
I would say at most he probably sees a skirmish,
Say that again.
but he doesn't really a skirmish. Like he sees something going on, but he doesn't know what it is.
Okay,
'Cause
well,
the
we'll give it a
ancestors
combat
usually-
round before those deeper on come and join in. I think then. So next combat they might join in. You since you went to all the trouble to get these guys out here, I figured I'd give you a chance to beat them before the rest joins in. Richter runs in.
I'm just gonna do normal, just two-handed quarterstaff.
Yeah, and then the bonus action is another punch, isn't it?
That's if I use one-handed. I
Ah.
think I use two-handed, so I can't.
Okie doke.
It's a one-handed weapon or a monk weapon. Quarterstaff is technically a monk weapon, so you can offhand like kick them or something, which is still an offhand attack.
Mhm.
Alright, I guess I'll kick him. Which is, what do I roll for kick?
Your barehanded one. Or where
Yeah,
it says.
your unarmed strike.
Well, that one hits at least.
Alright, and then I'll also use now that I'm level 2, I have key, and level 3 gave me or I think it was level 2 gave me flurry of blows, so I can just make 2 unarmed strikes for the price of 1.
Yep.
So hang on a second. You get to hit twice and then twice more.
No. The second
Yes.
if you're gonna use flurry of blows, it counts with the bonus one. So like the 14 and the next 7 are your attacks.
Okay.
You don't do 2 more attacks after that.
And
'Cause
you
the
do have to spend,
your second attack is a bonus attack, bonus action attack.
Oh darn!
So you kick him in the nads and then like stroke his face.
Stroke his face, like kick him. It's okay, baby.
Yeah, pretty much, because those 7s weren't enough to hit anyway.
do keep in mind you use one of your Kai points, so you do have to keep track.
Yeah, how many key points do you have?
3 for now.
3 more left. Okay. Orc 1 is gonna dream of sexy orc ladies. And Orc 3 is going to find it difficult to get into combat. Let's have a look. How are we gonna...
Well,
He can come share a space with his friend and attack me, but he'll have to move back.
Yeah, which
Mhm.
provokes...
I'll be able to swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have him run around to here. Like, do a sprint action.
oh boy.
And that'll be his turn. Because that's pretty much, I think that makes sense. We'll have Orc 6 taking interest now. And, like, we'll say he can go to there. Dagon. Orcs, they be approaching.
Just another.
You know, he looks like he blends into the rocks so well. I nearly missed him
What,
several
Dagon?
times.
Oh yeah,
No.
Richter.
He blends into the rocks so well. It's like, is he actually there or not?
Yeah. These orcs are pretty constitutional, so they're gonna. I say they're probably always gonna like make that roll. He didn't. He takes his 8 poison damage. Which one are you hitting, by the way?
Number 2, I think he was pinging.
Okay, number 2 dies then. Boop. He grabs his neck, his throat, and like purple smoke puffs out of it as he falls to the floor, screaming.
One does
Brain
not
in my
simply resist his poison spray.
Not for a second time, at least.
He blocks the staff. He then gets hit in the nuts, only to be stroked by the side of the face and poisoned to
Yep.
death.
Bless him. Okay, Zeiss, there's a new target for you, and an orc just died.
Okay. I'm gonna move back a little over this direction now.
Yeah, hide behind the very strong-looking warlock. He'll protect you. You're wearing plate armor, aren't you, or something?
Armor
or
class
chainmail.
14, but
Okay.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second. Do I share that? So if I take damage, does he take damage too? I don't remember.
So you've
Let me
had that
scroll
spell.
up and read it. Hold on.
You've had that spell cast under Groven, have you?
I gain a +1 AC. Oh yeah. Oh no, it gains a +1. Never mind.
You don't
I
get.
have the +1. You take full
Yes.
damage. You best run.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's why I want to be able to keep back. Because if I take any damage from our tank, I have to be able to.
So hang on a
you know,
second.
keep
You've given
myself
him an
alive
extra
as well.
1 AC, and that's it.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's a 20. That means the only way you build it hit him
Okay.
is with that 20. So.
Still, like paying by taking the same amount of damage back just for 1 AC seems a bit harsh, but okay.
Yeah, but I have resistance to all
Yeah.
other damage, so while I take half, he takes half.
Okay. So you take half damage from everything, do you?
Yes,
How come?
because of the warding bond.
Oh, okay, that was another thing on there. Cool. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So Zeiss,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
it gains
Each
a
time
+1.
take
Sorry, it
damage.
gains a +1 to AC and saving throws, and it has resistance to all damage. Resistance is half damage.
And with that, I take any damage he takes. So if he takes half damage, theoretically speaking, I'm taking the other half of that damage. If that makes sense.
Oh, apparently I'm playing the orcs wrong. Oh yeah, as a bonus action, orc can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature it can see. I'll be doing that from now on then. Orcs have aggressive, I should be using that, my bad. So what else you doing on your turns, Ice?
Anyway, I moved back a little, just to, not get tangled up. And I'm going to actually, if I use my, what would do more damage? Or
Thank you for that, King Booty.
Actually, I'm going to my spiritual weapon. Apparently,
Okay.
There you
that's what
go.
it says. I don't know what that is though.
It's a bonus action level 2 spell. When you cast it, you can attack as a bonus action, and you spawn
so-
it in an area that's not occupied. And
it's like a spirit bomb
on
then?
each, huh?
Spirit bomb?
No, it's not a spirit bomb.
Okay.
And it doesn't require concentration, so you can keep attacking with it even if you get hit. It's a really good cleric spell.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't even see it on my cantrips or anything else. So it exists on my thing, but I don't know what it is.
What do you mean? You just click it to see what the spell does?
Well, it's not a spell. That it was in my. It's in my attack item. This is spiritual weapon.
Where is it?
Underneath, okay, I has Cure Wounds, Sacred Flame, Mace, Large Cross. It's underneath my weapon. It's a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
But I look over in my spells and I don't see spiritual weapon anywhere. So I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, spiritual
oh,
weapon is there.
never
Level 2
mind.
spell.
I have to scroll down to further down. Okay.
Is that twice now you've not scrolled down?
It threw me. I keep forgetting that I have to scroll down. Actually, no, I'm not going to use my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
That requires. I only have one of those left. So
What is it? Oh, second
Yeah.
level spell slot?
yeah, it's a second level spot. So I only have one that I can use, other than my other spell that I have that keeps us bonded. Okay, then I'm just gonna stick with my secret.
You're just going to stick with Heisse, did you say? Hello?
No, Sacred Flame.
Okay. Because you cut out. DC 13 dexterity save. Who are you firing at?
I'm gonna fire at 3 because he
Okay.
came out on that direction. Did that connect? Or...
Unfortunately, the orc dodged it.
Ah, that would have been nice damage though.
Yeah, you have to let me roll before you. It's like, huh? Does it connect? Like, give me a second. So
No, I
yeah,
thought you
unfortunately,
already
the second
rolled,
flame he
you're
just
like-
dances around it.
Okay.
Okay, Dragovan.
It hit the rock instead of him.
Yeah, sure. You burn the rock a bit. He's like, hey, I'm busy filming a movie. Wait, no, sorry.
Alright, I go ahead and attack orc number 4.
With an
Oh
18.
man,
That's
that
12
is
slashing
max
damage. Oh my god, you absolutely decimate him. Blood starts dripping, like, from his mouth, really, as you just, like, carve into his chest cavity. Probably exposing things that shouldn't be exposed. My god. Right. Orc 2. Dead. Orc 5. Again, can't really do much, but he can run in and be interested in the fight. Ogre is going to be told to go and fight, so he's going to go a little wander up north. Let me just double check his movement because he's quite a big guy. Oh wow, okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ogre interested in fight now. Did I do that right? Yeah, ogre. And then after ogre, it's orc 4. So he's going to attack you back, Drogovan. With his great axe, his mighty great axe, that strikes you for a 22 and does 13 slashing damage.
I'll use one of my Battlemaster maneuvery,
Oh
Parry?
god, what's this?
and I reduce that damage by 6.
Well, you're already halving it anyway, aren't you? So you just take no damage.
Yes.
He took no damage.
But you can, how often can you use that ability?
As long as I have battle mastery maneuver points. Right now I have 3 left.
Okay, well that's ridiculous. You can use your action to explain one superior. Oh yeah, you had to roll dice for that, did you? Okay.
Yes, which was a 6.
Okay, fair enough then. Jesus, that's pretty amazing. So you saw this blow coming towards you that could have decimated you, and you're like, actually no, I'm good, thanks.
I see it more like the axe hits him, but his skin doesn't do anything. It's like, what
It's
was
just like,
that?
ka-paching.
My
Yeah.
skin, my skin and armor, no dent whatsoever. It's just perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the orc leader run up because he knows there's a ruckus happening. He's gonna be like, hey, what are you guys doing? And then it's Richter's turn.
I think I'll just run up and finish Orc 4 off.
Okay. You're awfully sure that you can hit him.
Shut up, nerd.
Well, that hit.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough then. Just immediately, what? Just like you hit him in an as with your quarterstaff or something? He's like, oh, he's just dead.
Yeah, basically. Oh, he's dead.
And you kind of get your fist ready for like another flurry of blows, and he's like, oh. I mean, I guess you could hit one with a flurry of blows, but he's asleep, so yeah. You knock 4 down.
At this point,
as I'm in a lot of danger, could I use the patient defense? I spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action, and just
I mean,
be set from next.
before you like choose to do that, you can actually move behind me still. You still have movement.
There's no one near
And one
you, so
can't
you can
attack
just
you.
move.
He's asleep.
I have a plan.
Oh my god, here we
he's
go.
sitting there sleeping, so you're all good with that.
Yeah, you can just move.
No engagement.
So, can I like move to Orc 3 and then hit him with my bonus?
Yes,
Yeah?
you can.
I guess I'll do that then.
Okay, go for it. Is it one bonus, or are you going to do a flurry bonus?
I'll save my key. I'll just do 1 monk unarmed.
Okay.
I was gonna say, at this point, you definitely see
nice.
that big giant orc coming.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, you slap him about in the face a bit. He doesn't look very happy.
I think I'm the only one unaware of the orc the orc right now.
There's a big ogre and a big orc coming. Orc 1 is going to keep dreaming of lovely ladies. How long does that spell last for, by the way? It's like quite some time.
I forget. I think
Was
it's
it 1 minute? An hour? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's asleep for an hour.
Alright. Well, maybe he'll get woken up by something. Who knows? Orc 3 is going to smack this very dodgy looking monk. As in, he's probably going to not get hit. Because he's dodgy. Orc 3, smack the monk with your great axe. Does a 16 hit you, oh monk of dodginess?
Oh, what do I use to see that?
Well, your AC is 14, so unless I'm very much mistaken, that attack of a 16 hits you. Which means you're
it
taking
does.
11 slashing damage, probably across your abdomen. And then we are back around to the top after that stunning blow by my orc. Is he going to move? Let me think. He'll provoke if he runs, so I'll keep him there for now. Orc 6 turn.
Sorry, I'm correcting it. Sleep lasts for 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
6
Unless
rounds.
woken up.
I thought it was 1 minute.
You mean 6 rounds? Oh no, 10 rounds. You're right.
10
Okay.
rounds.
Okay, well, Orc 6 is going to come in and have a go at the Dragonborn.
And this is what, 3rd round right now?
Yeah. He manages to roll a natural 20 and crits you, doing a total of 11 slashing damage.
Alright, so I'll take 5 points of damage.
Okay, so you take 5 slashing damage, which means Zeiss also takes 5 slashing damage?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. And then, just after we've heard Heisse say, I have a plan, it's Heisse's turn.
I run for it,
I want to let me click my character. Trying to click my character.
and I do this.
Hang on a second, give me what do you say, Zeiss?
Trying to click on my character so I can change the health.
Okay.
Let me click my character. Like at all. Oh,
Give me a
that's why. I figured out why.
Have you got it worked out?
Yep.
Just give me a second, Heisse, for his life. I'm waiting for his life total to go down.
Right? I click.
Zeiss, what's going on?
I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on the red circle instead of red. Other one.
Green.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, Heisse, what's going on?
I cast suggestion on the ogre.
Yeah, I guess you could probably see like some of him. Creature you can
I
see
saw
within
him
range
engage.
that can hear and understand you. What language does the ogre speak? He speaks common, so yeah, fine. He understands you. What are you gonna suggest to the ogre? And I also need to probably make a roll of some description, probably.
Crush the orcs.
Crush the orcs. Okay, right. So let's have a look. You suggest a course of action, limited to a sentence or two. That's fine. It must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, how wise is the ogre feeling? Let's make a wisdom saving throw. Oh God, -2. And I roll. I fail my wisdom check. He is now gonna, for the next up to 8 hours, gonna crush orcs, I guess. Okay. It's probably gonna be fairly obvious about it too, like ogre crush orcs now, and the orcs are gonna be like, oh shit. That's a pretty stunning move. Anything else you can do on your turn? You still have some movement, I think. Oh no, if you move from where you are, Orc 6 will get an attack against you, so I guess you need to stay there for now. But that's a pretty stunning move, I must say. So after Dagon, I think everyone in the party is aware that he's just done that. So yeah, he's just cast an amazing spell. It's Zeiss's turn.
In my case, I saw him cast at something, but I am unaware, because basically where I'm at, I don't see this big guy yet at all.
You don't.
No matter where I've stood so far, I'm still unaware of this creature.
So maybe, as far as you're aware, he's just told Dragovan to crush the orcs then.
Okay.
I will say, like, if we attack the ogre right now with anything, it'll break the suggestion.
This ogre? Or
There's
in
only
front of
one
you?
ogre.
Or, oh
There's
yeah,
orcs in
if
front
we
of me.
attack, if we took that, but I don't even know it's there yet. So.
I'm just throwing this out there for the party to understand.
Mhm. Okay. I stand here. Oops.
Yeah, the
Pardon?
monk's looking not the best. And yeah.
I'm considering attacking, but then I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're right. Monk isn't damage. All right.
Focus on 3.
Focus on 3.
That's what I would suggest. If he's
Attacking
around,
it?
he can get to everyone, which is more of a danger.
Well, the reason why I was asking because if I have to heal a monk.
Keep in
All right,
mind,
yeah, I'll attack him. I'm good with
my
that.
spell is concentration, so anybody that attacks me, I'd have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Keep it
Yep.
up.
I'm gonna hopefully hit him this time.
Dexterity
Ah.
save, Sacred Flame. Where you going for? 4 damage. That's not bad.
Oh wait, what? Then how did my last 13 didn't hit him either?
It's
No,
a save.
It's always DC
They need
13.
to roll a save.
Oh,
So he
Okay.
saved against that throw.
Yeah, he
last
rolled a
time.
17 and saved against it again. This orc saved against it as well.
oh,
It's always going to be DC 13, so don't be upset when you roll a 13.
oh, okay. I didn't know.
That's fine. Dragovan. Something big and scary is approaching.
I see, but I'm gonna hold my ground. I need to be there for my party.
Yep.
And I
He
swing
shouldn't
at
have
number
moved them.
6.
So, was that Heisse?
He should have known what I've done.
Yeah, I do know that too, but I'm gonna hold my ground and attack number 6.
Mhm.
Oh, that's probably not gonna hit.
I'm
No,
afraid
it
not.
won't. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Orc 5 is gonna both attack you guys and get the fuck away from that ogre, I think, because he's vaguely aware that the ogre might hit him now. Since the ogre just said, "Ogre smash orcs," or something similar. He's gonna have a go at you, Mr. Dragovan. Boop. Trying to swing at you with a 7. Unfortunately, missing quite massively. After Orc 5, it is Ogre's turn. Let's have a look. Any orcs nearby? Oh, wait.
The leader.
The
Yay!
leader's right there. He's a large creature, right? So he can hit him from there. So, let me just get up his character sheet. Pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, no, he's medium. Oh, no, that's orc. I clicked the wrong thing. Boop. There we go. Yeah, he's large. He's giant. Sure, he's going to great club the leader right in the face.
Just you have to make sure that his range is 10 feet.
Okay.
Otherwise, he still has to move up.
I can move him if you need to, but I mean, if he's large, it's going to be 10 feet though, right?
It would say if they have it.
Okay, well
Like,
he doesn't. So
certain classes have a 10-foot
he
range.
doesn't.
It
Well,
would
he
say
moves
that.
forward then and then hits him. So he managed to roll pretty high and smacks the. Well, you can't tell how much damage it is, but the orc leader goes from like posing, looking really threatening, to looking really injured and whimpering. Holy shit! Just absolutely minced the orc leader to bits.
Oh no! Yay!
He is bloodied. He is not looking the healthiest. Okay, orc leader's turn. What would I do right now? I guess I'd hit the ogre, and I guess hopefully try and break the suggestion. Not that I would know, but I'd probably hit him back. So do some infighting here. Orc hit the ogre back. He rolls pretty high. What's the orc's AC? Yeah. Oh my god, how much life does he have? Okay, so he hits the ogre back, doing a massive amount of damage back to him, actually. So that's that. Causing the ogre to not be the best. I didn't go through. That's fine. Sorry about this. Boop. So would that break the suggestion or not?
No, it's only companions. Read the last bit of the spell.
Okay, fair enough then. So they're having a bit of an infight. The ogre takes an equally as powerful hit back, but unfortunately doesn't do anywhere near as much damage to him. Ogre mostly shrugs it off. After orc leader is Richter Bonimus. There's a fight going on in the cave over there.
I'm trying to not die myself, thank you very much. I think, right, you guys might not like this, but I'll run like 40 feet back and then throw a dart at him from a safe distance.
Well, unless you disengage, he'll have a swing at you.
Hold on, I think I have something for this.
You probably do. Just double checking though, because otherwise you need to do a full disengage.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Step of the wind. You can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action. That sounds right to me. Sure.
So now I have 1 key left, and I'll just run this 40 feet away.
Is that your movement?
And then
40 feet. Nice.
As a monk,
Yeah, I have a unarmored movement now, thanks to leveling up.
Okay. And you're gonna throw like a ninja star at him? Did you say?
A dart.
Go for it.
It's just listed in my inventory for some reason. It doesn't like show up as a weapon. So what is that? Dexterity?
it's a dexterity weapon with I believe it's a D4 damage. Or D6. Hold on, let me see.
It's a dart, right? So I can just use the this. Yeah, so it's just a dart.
Yeah,
so
1d4. Yeah, 1d4 piercing. And it's a dexterity.
yeah, sure.
So roll dexterity and then a d4.
Give me a little bit.
No, just roll d20 and add your dex to it.
D20 dex and proficiency for the
What do you-
attack roll.
What did you say, Heisse?
My dex gives me an extra 3, so that's 15.
Yeah, that hits.
And proficiency would make that 17 to hit. And now you
Roll
roll a
D4.
D4 at 3.
So 5.
And
Okay.
that's about it for my turn.
Well, you throw a dart into the side of his face. He starts bleeding from that now. Right. Orc 1 is gonna keep snoozing. Orc 3 is gonna remove the dart from his face and probably going to do what you didn't want him to do, run in here. And I think it's more tempting to attack the Dragonborn in the back and get his flanking bonus, which I think is +2, unless it's different in this game.
I think flanking was like in an older edition because I've never heard of that.
Okay.
But I personally want to look that up.
5e
I would
flanking.
personally want to look it up.
I think it might be advantage. Have a look here, 5e flanking. I can't seem to find rules on flanking. I'm used to 3.5 where it gives you flanking.
I think it's classified under sneak attack now. Like,
No, sneak attack is different.
Yeah.
I'm looking up in the player's handbook right now at the combats.
Mm-hmm. I think I just have advantage. I think basically. There's no flanking rule. There's no flanking rule as default, but there are a couple optional rules, and I would use flanking if I could.
All right, if you as a DM would want to do that, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So he just roll advantage against the Dragonborn.
you do have a +1 AC, so.
Yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
He managed to roll a 21 against you, doing 6 slashing damage,
All right, so that's 3 slashing damage I'd take.
and 3 for you two, Zeiss.
Yep.
We just skipped over my turn.
No.
No. We're back round to the top now.
Oh,
Orc 6. Yeah, we've only just got around to the top again. Orc 6 is going to attack the Dragonborn. Yeah, you weren't gone for that long. He rolls a natural 1, and I think we're going to say that he just tries to do a vertical slice against you and just slashes it into his toe. Causes his toe to start bleeding, because that was just a natural 1. That's just bad. Okay, so Dagon. Orc 3 has got closer to you.
I'm going to use Fey Presence, and I'm going to choose Fear, so all the attacks they do will have disadvantage.
Did you already do that last session?
No, I didn't.
No,
I
he
said
put-
I was going to.
Okay,
But
that's
then
Yeah,
fine.
and then instead decided to put him to sleep instead.
So now I'm going to give all these guys disadvantage on their attacks.
Can you click Fey Presence so I can have a little look at it? So it's your action to do that. 10-foot cube originating from you. So it's going to be 3 and 6. Oh wait, no, 10-foot cube. Yes, it's all of them. Alright. And you've all got to make DC 13 wisdom saves, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. So, can I get this? We'll do it in the order of Orc 3, 3, 1, 5, 6. Okay, boop doop.
Does that include us? Because it's when I'm reading it, each creature, which would include
No. Can I don't.
Does it say you get to choose?
It doesn't say I don't.
You can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you to make a wisdom saving for Yeah, I think maybe
Oh,
like
man.
you
Well,
scare the
I'm frightened
party.
of Heisse, but I'm not. I'm not looking at him. I'm not gonna attack him. I'm not moving towards him.
Yeah, so if Zeiss also wants to make a am I scared of the warlock roll?
Saving?
Zeiss?
I'm sorry, guys. Wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
I'm throwing wisdom.
You're not afraid. Well, actually, no, you are. With a 12, you're afraid of him. Okay, so the orcs. Orc 3 is afraid of the warlock. Orc 1 is not. Orc 5 is not. Orc 6 is. So 3 and 6 are scared of the warlock. Which is good, because they're the only ones that can hit you.
Retreat.
They'll get attacks of opportunity against you.
Before that happens, I will use my reaction to cast shield. Using glass staff.
Okay, can you link shield?
It's in the compendium.
So should I look it up then?
So who's all injured? I'm curious.
It's just. Oh well, everyone but Dagon is.
Okay.
Until
I'm
the
at,
start of
like,
your next turn, you have
half
+5 bonus to AC. Sure, okay. So you've got an extra 5 AC for these 2 attacks of opportunity, yeah?
And they have disadvantage.
And a disadvantage. Well, that's not going to really do much, is it? But sure, well, let's try to have 2 attacks against you then. Bam. And bam. Okay. How does a 9 and a 12 look? They both miss you. Okay, that's really skillfully done. Holy shit. Right. Zeiss. The warlock is being pretty ownsome. It is your turn.
Oh. My spells here, because I know I'm low on HP, and I'm pretty sure it's still dragon.
Victor's lining up his next dart.
Oh,
I think I need
sweet.
concentration
So
with that one.
What are you gonna do? Someone's
Sorry
getting
if my
some
phone's going off
messages.
in the background. Yep.
Is it not an orc's turn?
no, it's Zeiss's turn.
Yeah, and I'm determining what I want to use. I'm gonna attempt to disengage.
There's no attempt about it. It just happens.
Well, I'm gonna disengage. I'm attempting to disengage without getting injured.
Okay.
Make sure you're not looking at me though.
You know, well, I'm still watching.
Yeah, no, you can't willingly go that way because you're afraid of Heisse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna have to disengage in a different direction. Probably what? Can you go up here?
Yeah,
He can go up north. He can't go
You can
anywhere
disengage in any
backwards.
direction, just not towards high C.
You can only go there.
Okay.
So there. Sure, you disengage
Yes.
there.
Okay. I'm assuming. Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit.
But that is technically away from you, so.
By the way, how do you guys move or make your character rotate?
You just click your character, and at the top there's like a little stick sticking out. You turn that around.
Oh, okay.
Right, so that's your turn, Zeiss, unless you've got like a free action you want to use.
Well, no, I was clarifying. Did I get hit by the ogre? From
Or if you
disengaging?
did a full disengage.
No.
If you do a full disengage, then you spend your action to get away.
No, I'm actually planning on attacking. Oh.
Right, so you don't disengage then. You've got to run away.
Don't say disengage, because disengage is a term to use, which that would expend your action.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So are you disengaging or are you running away?
Wait, do I still get a bonus action though, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I use my bonus action, hold on a second. I'm gonna click on it just to read it, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Any choice? That's still action, isn't it? Yeah, one bonus. Oh, bonus action. Casting time, bonus action. Okay, I'm gonna throw Shield of Faith on Dragon. Or, Dragon.
Go.
The dragon. I can't remember your name. I'm just gonna cast it on the dragon, so he now has 22 AC.
Potentially. Can you have two of those bonuses at once?
Yeah, one is
One's
one
abjuration.
isn't. Yeah, this one's a concentration, Shield of Faith. The other one, warding, wasn't concentration.
Okay, sure. You've got even more AC now. Speaking of having more AC, Dragovin, it's your turn.
Yes, and I'm kind of stuck here. I'm going to.
I want to swing at number 3 because he looks to. I believe
He's bloodied, right?
Number 3 is the most injured. He is bloodied, yes. Number 6 has a bit of a bloody foot, but he's not bloodied. Yeah, so 3 would be the best target.
I will. Actually, now I think about it. No, I'm gonna hold on to my stuff. And swing for the hills. As a
14 is enough to do 10 slashing damage against Orc number 3. As you bring your battle axe like horizontally across his throat, he grabs his throat as blood pours from it. He's unable to prevent all the red stuff leaving his body, and he dies.
All right, and I'm gonna face that 5 and 6.
In a second. So that was 3, right?
That was orc number 3.
Boom, he's gone. And what else?
He's
Is
I
that-
will.
Welcome, Swan.
No, I won't.
I'll hold on to my action search, and I'll just face them right now.
Okay, because it's 5 next, and he's gonna like hit you back in revenge. Say revenge. You killed my friend. 15 is not enough to hit you. He swings above your head.
The energy of faith just
Emanating
pushes
from you.
the axe away.
Ogre's gonna keep hitting the leader, so this'll be fun. Ogre, oh my god! Sure, he hits and does that much damage. Fuck. Okay, the orc leader is like on his knees, kind of like crawling along the floor now. He's not looking the best. Orc leader's turn.
Suggestion.
Yeah, orc leader. I mean, he's not literally crawling on the floor, but I think he's gonna have to full disengage at this point, just to get the fuck away from this ogre. Can I leave the cave? Probably. Like, I'm just gonna get the fuck away.
He's like, nope, I'm out of here.
Nope. Yeah, he's leaving. Odysseus is gonna run to there at the very least. So Richter Bonimus.
Alright, hold on. Let me do some measuring here.
Oh my no.
It needs to be more than 40. I hate to be
Unfortunately, there is a boulder between you and him.
Yes,
Okay,
I can
new
see him.
plan.
Unless
But I
you
can see
unless you
him.
want to like arc it above over the boulder.
Oh, no, I think I'll just actually help the people who need it for now instead of trying to take out one.
That'd be a pretty amazing shot though. Like he kind of licks his finger, holds up to the wind, gets out a dart, and like kind of tries to volley it.
Alright, hold on, take a poll. Who wants me to help the team and who wants me to take the shot?
Take the
They can't really
shot.
tell you.
No. I can
With
take care of them.
the dart, you won't be able to hit him. It's, I believe, 20-60.
Alright, but what if I what if I threw my only weapon, the quarterstaff, like a javelin?
No, what you can do on your turn is you can move 40 feet and then potentially take your through an action.
40 feet.
Yeah, I mean, you can move. You can move right there.
I think it'll
Right
actually
there,
help
you
the one person surrounded by two orcs and what's about to be an ogre too.
Oh well,
Yes, but
we've got a little time before the
Yeah.
ogre, hopefully.
And technically, the ogre is focusing.
Yeah, the ogre's gonna be
Orc.
smashing orcs. Unless Dragovin's an orc, he should be fairly safe.
And this
I
one
guess
is.
I'll do
it's got-
the dart throw of the century then.
So you're gonna go over there and you're gonna throw a dart at the orc leader.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
So
Yes.
plus that's
So-
like 14, 15?
No, it's +3 +2, so that's 16 to hit.
Okay.
Don't forget your proficiency. You're proficient with darts.
Try not to, thank you.
All right. Well, do you want to describe what you do?
I tried just throwing it at the center of his mask because that's probably like where I'm most guaranteed to hit.
Okay. I'd like to imagine that you're just kind of like you actually do just lick your finger, hold it up to the wind, get that dart out, and you just kind of like you close one eye and then you just like throw it at him, and you hit him in the back of the spine.
No, let's get this right. I don't close one eye for luck. I close both eyes for luck.
Oh my god, you're like the girl that sits there and opens fire with an automatic rifle, closing her eyes.
The orc leader lets out a loud scream as he falls down, where he stands. Orc 1 is gonna snore a bit. Okay, Orc 6. Orc 6 is gonna make a perception roll to see if he noticed his boss dying. Yes, he did. He noticed his boss died. He's going to full disengage if he can and get the fuck out of there and go. Dagon.
I pursue.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move here. And I am going to command him to go prone.
Okay.
He has to
Wisdom, presumably.
probably.
Unfortunately, I rolled a nat 20 on my wisdom roll. So he resists the command and does not go prone. That was like the only way that could happen, so sorry about that.
Mhm.
Okay, Zeiss. Unless you do anything else, by the way, Heisse.
I laugh
You laugh a
maniacally.
bit. Okay, Zeiss, it's your turn. One orc's fleeing, and it looks like a big ogre's going to come towards you guys soon.
Okay, well, I pretty much have him armor up, so. I think my best bet right now. Here's some of it up. So I'm gonna do. I think. On our lovely dragon.
Okay. So you give 6 healing points to the dragon. Okay.
Alright.
Dragon. Orc 6
Feel
has
like right
started to
now
flee.
it's kind of one of those do or die situations. Not really. I'm going to use. Yeah, actually, I will. I'm going to use one of my Battle Master maneuvers.
Oh god.
When you hit a creature with.
Sorry, that's I still haven't put the DC in them. What was the DCs for? Sorry, give me a second, because there's like
Mm-hmm.
Mine is actually higher because it's con, I think, plus something else.
So you're gonna do presumably 11 slashing damage,
Yes, to number 5.
and then if he fails the wisdom save, something else happens. He becomes frightened.
Sorry, not a wisdom save. It should be a strength save.
I think you just kill him.
It depends. He might be strong enough to handle it. I don't think anyone hit
13
him.
damage. So 11 damage is it against him?
Yes.
Okay, he doesn't die. So I should make a strength save, shall I?
Yes,
Reyboum?
a strength saving throw against.
And the DC is gonna be what? Do you reckon?
I'm sorry, I'm looking it up right now in the player's handbook. I'm sorry, I thought I had it fixed it in there properly.
Orc 1's gonna wake up to a giant club swinging at his head.
Oh, no, Orc 1 is probably gonna die because I believe like that's a crit if he's incapacitated right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem. When the ogre is done killing all the orcs, he'll go for us, right?
He'll snap to his senses, yeah, but we'll maybe have a turn to kick his ass.
Well, does he even realize Orc 1 is, like, sleeping? He might not even be perceptive enough to just think that's a dead body already and just go for it.
Fair. That's actually a fair thought.
Or I could persuade him.
Okay, there we
He
go.
speaks common.
What's the DC?
Maneuver saving DC is 8 plus proficiency plus either strength or dex. So it's 8 plus 2, 10 plus I'm gonna use my strength, which makes it 14.
14. He fails.
Alright, he's knocked prone. So right
are you
now
sure?
he's lying on the
It
floor.
says here on a failed save he's frightened. Is there something else? You can expend one spirit attempt.
Oh no, I really put in the frightened one instead.
Yeah.
Did I mix it up? Or did I just hold on a sec, I gotta look at my because I do have the menacing one, which that one would be a separate attack, but did I? Yeah, I accidentally doubled up on the text. So I'll re-roll it so you can see once I fix it right here. There's that. Copy here. Paste. Fixed. Normal roll. Gonna keep the other one, but there you can read it. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die and attempt to knock the target down. You add the superiority die to the attack damage roll, and if the target is larger or small, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you knock the target prone.
Okay, so he takes 2 less damage, but now he's prone.
Oh no, it's the same one as before, just I made a mistake and put the wrong text in.
Okay.
I'm actually going to go ahead and fix that up right now. I don't want it to cause more confusion.
Right, so he's prone now, is he?
He is prone, yes.
Okay. What do we use for that? We'll do that. Whatever, sure. Whoops. Wait. So he is prone. Right. Next, after Orc 5, it's... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Orc 5 turn, was it? It was your turn. Now it's Orc's 5 turn.
Yep.
Orc 5 will have to spend a movement to stand up, presumably. Wait, hello?
I assume so.
Yeah, I believe it's half his movement, actually.
So it's not going to really affect him, he's just going to hit you.
That's fine.
But then again, he also...
couldn't run away.
I'm going to have him
He
do his
couldn't run
wisdom
away.
check. Did he notice his boss dying? He did not notice his boss dying. He's going to hit you.
That's fine. Come at me, little boy.
He crits you for
That is upsetting.
5 slashing damage.
Wait,
Alright, so I
He's
take
supposed to
2
roll-
slashing.
he's supposed to roll disadvantage, isn't he?
No, it's only for 1 turn.
So is he disadvantaged or not?
No.
Okay.
The frighten is
So he,
the Fey Presence frighten only lasts 1 turn, and Heisse already moved, so that's 1 turn.
I thought your battle superiority did it.
No.
It was frightened, but they
I
changed it
fixed
to prone.
I fixed that. It was supposed to be trip. Like if you read next to it, battle axe trip. But I accidentally
it.
had
Okay. So
menace.
you've got 5
There.
damage coming towards you, which I guess is 3.
It's half damage rounded down.
Okay, 2 damage then. So you and Zeiss are taking 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, that's 1 too many. There we go.
Alright, now it's Ogre's turn. Ogre smash!
which one is he attacking?
He's gonna attack 5. He brings his hefty great club down on 5, but unfortunately misses and hits the floor. Unless he's got advantage, which he does because he's flanking actually. Is he flanking technically? Yeah. Would you say he's
Yeah, 'cause
flanking
the
5?
other ogre. Yeah, because the other ogre doesn't even aware of the.
So if I put him there, he's flanking 5, definitely.
Yeah.
Sure, in which case then...
Five attacked me.
Yeah, well, either way, he brings his hefty club with his advantage, just straight onto Orc 5's head, and his head stops being a head now. It becomes a stump.
Just booped it into his torso.
Yeah, he just pushed his
He
head
went-
in.
he
Just
went
kind of
full
insert.
mo-
Yeah.
He went full Mortal Kombat.
Yep. Okay, Richter. An ogre has just decapitated an orc?
I would like to
Incapitated?
say imploded his head
Yeah.
into his body.
I can move, take an action, and then move again and do my bonus, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna run out of the way of my teammate, throw a dart at him, and then probably run and finish the distance between us and unarmored combat him.
The distance you can move is 8 squares, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or are you going to use a key point to let you run more?
No, I just get 40 instinctively.
Okay. So you've moved 2
The
squares to get
unarmored.
there.
Quick question.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Go for it.
Is the ogre counted as a person or a monster?
Oh wow, that's a nat 20 to hit him.
He is a large giant. He is a creature.
I guess I would count that as a
So,
humanoid.
he's humanoid, yeah.
Mm,
Okay, so
Okay.
you are throwing your dart at Orc 6, I'm guessing.
It's nat 20 to hit. You need to roll 1 more die, sir.
Wait for
Crits
what?
are
Shouldn't it be a
critical hits
D4?
are 2 dies. And
Oh,
it should be a
wow.
D4.
So 2d4, sorry.
2d4 plus your dexterity.
Okay, so 6 plus your dex twice, I'm guessing?
No, it's only once.
Okay, 6 plus your dex. What's your dex?
3 bonus, so that'd be
So-
9 in total.
9 damage. Holy crap. Yeah, sure.
And then I'll just finish the distance and use unarmored monk combat.
Okay.
Do it. Kick his booty.
Okay. 13 is just enough to hit him, and the 4 bludgeoning damage is also equally just enough to kill him. Those exact numbers were exactly what you needed. So yeah, he just like trips over and
Nice.
dies. His face in the mud. Orc 1 is gonna have a nice little dream. Orc 6 just died. Dagon. There's a sleeping
Okay.
orc and an ogre.
I suggest we sit back and watch the show.
Well, to
I would
clarify,
I would say
he might think this ogre is actually the orc might think the ogre is dead. So my suggestion: wake his blood up.
I slap him.
my god, really?
We
You
all
can, you
did
can
a
spend your
turn
action to
almost.
wake the orc up. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I slap him.
Okay. You rouse the orc. He wakes up, still prone, but he's definitely awake and conscious now, and very confused as to what the fuck is going on.
I point behind him.
He probably like does the thing where he turns around. He's like, "Huh?" And then his face just drops as he sees this massive lumbering ogre looking at him aggressively. I'm guessing it's your turn. So it'll be Zeiss now. Comedy is about to ensue.
Okay.
Would you like a quick
Wait a
suggestion?
minute. Let me see something. I want to see if I can do something.
Would you like a quick suggestion, Zeiss?
Healing someone.
No. Don't worry about healing. You can hold your action and fire a crossbow once this guy kills the last
Yeah.
orc.
Yeah, I'll live with that.
You can hold your turn to the orc stead.
Yeah, keep my
Exactly.
concentration.
What are you going to try and do, Heisse?
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna see if shaking him awake was a bonus action. Because then I was gonna tell him to go prone.
Uh-huh.
But I
Well,
can't.
He's technically already prone.
Yeah, he's
still
already
prone
prone.
until he gets up.
Dragoven.
So he'll take damage.
So you just fold draw.
I don't know if he can reach it, but I'm gonna move here. Now I'm gonna hold my action for when this ogre basically implodes this orc's brain to go in and attack.
Okay.
Well, because of the way like the rock is, would you make the ogre move closer or?
The ogre can hit the orc from where he currently is.
All right, so I'm gonna move there.
Yeah.
Hold my action for when he crushes the orc.
Because his diagonal distance, but the two squares are touching, so yeah, he can hit him from there.
All right, I just wanted to see how you would rule that.
Well, because he's a 4-square piece, so if that was a square instead of a circle, he'd be standing in that square. So it's ogre's
Alright.
turn, guys. Are you ready to see the party happen?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna
Ogre,
miss.
great club. Ogre, go. Oh
He has
no.
advantage.
He has advantage. Yes, he hits. He brings his massive great club down. It's probably like made out of like a tree or something, onto the ogre, onto the orc. Yeah, he just caves his head in. He's gone.
I clap and giggle.
All
He
right,
is smashed,
so
which
I'll
means
now-
2 of your moves are now triggered. I think Zeiss goes first, doesn't he? Though, out of the 2 of you,
yeah, you can have Zeiss go first.
Zeiss, the orc has been destroyed. What say you?
Sacred Flame is probably.
Sacred
I
Flame,
like-
dexterity save. Ogre, make a dex save. He's not very dexterous.
The very dexterous ogre.
He is dexterous enough though to avoid the flame. Oh wait, he equaled the DC save exactly, so he succeeded, right?
Yeah, that's beats it. That's
Yeah,
how it's.
He dodges the flame, but only just, I'm
He does a
afraid.
backflip.
Like his foot
Very
gets
fun.
slightly singed, but he takes no damage.
All right.
And then it's Dragoven. The orc has imploded.
All right. Oh crap! Where's my? There it is. And he needs to make a strength save.
This is the
Break his
prone one.
kneecaps. Break his kneecaps.
Hoping that's some really good damage there. 14 damage. He's still
He
taking.
rolls a 14 DC
Oh, he
save.
saved. He
So he
does-
makes the
yeah,
save.
he keeps standing. Like I hit him in his leg, but he's just
He takes 14
Holding
damage
on.
though.
14 damage.
Let
Yeah.
me just double check if he hasn't got anything weird going on, like some sort of resistance, because he's a big guy. Let me just double check. I don't see any. No, he doesn't. I just want to double check though. Nope. Okay, sure, he takes 14 damage. Poop. He is now bloodied. So we're now back to Richter's turn now, I believe.
Seeing how as I'm like right beside where I darted 2 orcs, could I pick my darts back up?
Sure. Use it as a bonus action, I guess, to pick your darts up then. If you really don't have enough
And then-
darts on you.
No, I have like 7 before that. Now I'm up to 9. Who's the guy with the white hair back there?
That would be Dagon,
Hey.
probably.
Can I just yell at them to pick up my other dart? Because they're standing like almost near where I threw my other one. They're very important.
Sure. You can yell at
Okay.
them to pick up darts.
I'll do that as a bonus action.
Now I'm gonna go a safe distance away, and you won't believe this, but I'm gonna throw a dart at the ogre.
Okay.
I did not see that coming.
We just hear a tink.
Okay, well, 19 is enough to hit regardless, so you hit him. Roll d4 plus dex.
Wow, nice. Max damage.
7
So
damage.
7.
This
Okay,
time just
yeah,
a
you throw
natural.
you throw a dart in the back of his skull. Blood comes from it. He's not looking the best.
Might I add almost a nat 20 again.
I know, right?
Also, before my turn ends, can I say, can I have that back once you're done?
To the ogre.
I throw it at.
Okay, Dagon.
Yeah, to the ogre.
Dagon, it's your turn. You've been told to pick up
Okay.
darts.
Guys, we don't need to fight him. We can set him free
Yeah,
if you'll let me.
but
I doubt he was free in the first place.
He also has.
No, I think he was free. I think he was just hanging out because they fed him. And since he went ahead and crushed the people who fed him because of strange magic, he's just gonna kill whoever's next to him. I
Okay,
remember, they're
fine.
chaotic evil. They're just gonna kill whatever they feel like
Mhm.
and eat our body.
Not if I use magic. The secret ingredient is magic.
We'll do what you
He
want.
has my dart.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Fine.
be. I'm also gonna be the bearer of bad news. You're probably out of spell slots. Knowing
I'm
you
pretty
being a
sure
warlock.
burned out.
I fill his lungs full of poison gas.
Poison spray, 10
Wow.
feet.
Oh damn! One.
Yeah, okay, I was
Sure,
gonna
he
say.
can like move up and then move back. He'll be fine.
Sure.
Let's see
DC
if
13.
this one damage hits.
I mean, he's quite constitution because he's an ogre. So he rolls his constitution save and gets a 19, unfortunately.
Neato.
Zeiss. Bye.
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to do this, but again.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Sacred
did I pick
Flame.
the right one?
Dexterity
Sacred
save.
Flame.
Yeah. There.
He fails and takes the 2 damage.
I have an idea.
The radiant damage lights up his skin slightly. You have an idea? I mean, it's
I'll do it
Dragoven's
once it's my
turn.
turn.
Yeah. Dragoven.
All right, I'm gonna use another Battlemaster maneuver and try and trip him.
Okay, so let me do that roll first. Strength roll. DC 14. He passes, unfortunately, unless he's got disadvantage. He passes.
No, he doesn't have
It takes-
disadvantage.
10. Oh no, he ordered 8, so he doesn't act.
No. Oh yeah. So actually, I don't. I
No,
don't
so nothing
waste.
happens. Yeah, my bad. I just presumed you'd hit him because his AC is
Yeah.
quite low. But no, you missed the massive ogre somehow.
All right. Well,
Ogre squish puny dragonborn. Unless you're gonna do something else on your turn, he's gonna squish puny dragonborn.
I hold my action. You see me like, well, not action. I end my turn there, and you see me like clanging on my shield like in front of me before I like brace for the attack.
Is that a bonus action to brace?
Just a little flare.
Okay.
There's no bonus action there.
Ogre smash. Dragonborn gets smashed with an attack of 25 and 9 bludgeoning damage.
All right, so that's 4 bludgeoning damage that I take,
To both you
and
to
same
both
with
and
you.
Zeiss.
Zeiss.
I take how much?
4.
4.
And then
How are
it's
you looking,
Richter's
Zeiss?
turn.
I'm pretty low. I'm pretty sure I can
This
take one
is-
hit and I'm dead.
this is a pretty bad question, but how much acrobatics would I need to do a leap off the boulder and do
No,
like a
no, that's what I was going
flying-
to do. You shut up. You shut up. That's what I was going to do.
I would suggest Mr.
acrobatics
Warlock
do you have?
not come near the ogre.
I'd say like DC 15 to jump on the boulder and jump on the ogre.
How much
Acrobatics.
to just jump on the ogre then?
I mean, he's pretty tall. I don't think you'd be able to. You'd probably need something else, maybe. I suppose you can climb up his
Okay,
back.
what,
Well,
what if I use my key point to double my jump distance?
Okay, so you're gonna force leap onto the ogre.
Yeah, and hopefully I land on his head, and then I can push the dart I put in his skull even further in.
Fine, do like a DC 15 acrobatics plus your key point to land on his head, and then then I guess you can just shove it in his. If you make the jump, then I guess you can just shove it in because there's not really something you can miss, and I'll do some damage for him.
Alright, so what do I roll for this? Dex plus
Acrobatics.
So you're shoving dirt in his eyes? Is that what you're doing?
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
So on both of your jumps, I guess you do like a forward flip and a back flip. You land perfectly on the ogre's head, and like in fact you land on the darts, not just his head. And yeah, you just like put it into his brain, and he just dies. I'm sorry, but after a roll like that, you do like an amazing kind of forward flip and just land perfectly on the dart, goes into his head, he falls down, dead.
Hits his spine.
I am
Or spine.
disappointed.
Can I get my dart back?
No, that one you can't
Nope.
get back.
That one's busted inside. It like basically turned into a shotgun shell.
Yeah, that one is destroyed.
That would shatter.
I run up to him laughing. That was awesome.
That was
Here's
pretty
your
amazing.
bag, by the way.
I say, did you pick up my dart that I told you to?
Is he
Yeah,
breaking up
he-
for anyone else, by the way, or was it just me? Probably just me.
I guess it was just you
Little
because
bit.
I heard him say he walks up laughing and hands Bones his dice, his dart.
Okay, so for that encounter, everyone gets 312 XP each.
Wonderful. That puts me
312?
312.
312.
$1,237.
Yep.
Wow, you guys are really close to leveling up already. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
It's the jump.
I'm going to check all the orc body. I'm going to go to the orc leader first and see what he has on him.
I'll check the cave.
Okay.
I'm already in the cave checking it out. So
You never said so.
do you not see where I'm at though? I didn't even have to
Said
move
so.
myself yet. I'm still putting in my experience.
So after searching the orcs, they don't really have anything of value on them, just like their javelins and their great axes. Ogre obviously has a loincloth and a tree stump that he uses as a club. Inside the back of the cave, you will find an unlocked chest. Which I guess if you're both there at the same time, you both can open it together. Like, guys, you're supposed to be on the same team here.
Yeah,
In-
no, we shouldn't have to fight for loot.
Yeah, inside the chest, when you open it together, you find 750 copper pieces. 750 copper pieces, 180 silver pieces, 62 electrum pieces, 30 gold pieces, and 3 vials of perfume.
I take
Alright,
the
sorry.
perfume.
What was the...
750 copper
I grab the
pieces.
perfume and I throw them at him, even though he's right next to me.
So 750 copper pieces,
Right.
180 silver pieces, 62 electrum pieces, 30 gold pieces, and 3 broken vials of perfume on the Drow's face.
Broken.
I mean, I guess he's gonna throw it.
Excuse
I
me.
just threw him at you. Did you catch him or not?
Let's see.
You can talk, Bones.
Bones,
Okay.
we can probably just take this to town, convert it all to gold, and then split it evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm positive with this we have more than just 10 gold to give you.
Hmm. And yeah, you can catch the vials with that kind of roll.
Can I also do some medicine on myself? I'm not looking too good.
What I'd imagine if you're heading back, you guys can have a long rest or something for the next mission.
Banshee.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a spell that can heal everyone at once.
Don't bother.
I mean, there's no other monsters around.
Is there anything like else to this cave, or is this just it?
It's a cave. The Cave of Wonders. No, there's a chest and that's it.
All right.
Now, one thing I didn't
What does
do.
the perfume do?
It smells nice. So the one thing I didn't do on the way here is I'm supposed to give you a roll to see whether or not you encounter something on the way. So on the way back, you might encounter something. So that means that your healing might be appropriate. So if you do want to do the mass heal, you can do it now, and then we'll see if you encounter something on the way back to the village.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'm gonna do.
So
the
you
mass
do that
heal
whilst I
one.
find my rolls. Okay, wilderness encounters.
I gotta remember how to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
need
mean,
to
and then as
roll.
soon as we get to town, we're gonna go ahead and take
Full
a long
heal.
rest, so
Okay,
we'll get
right,
all our resources back.
gonna give a roll. Is there an encounter on the way back? There is not an encounter on the way back,
Okay.
but there could have been.
I just realized I have an invisibility potion this entire time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but fun fact about invisibility: as soon as you use an action, it breaks it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys! You know, at the start of the stream, I said I mustn't forget this thing, and I forgot the entire fight to use the thing.
Well, he didn't make a physical attack. He always used spells, which
True.
Yeah.
that will provoke it.
But I forgot that Heisse would have disadvantage on anything he does that's an attack or perception. But
Why?
because you're a drow.
Because you're a drow, and this is sunlight.
The sun.
Yeah, but you didn't. Apparently, you didn't do anything that involved those rolls anyway, so doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I mean, right now you're in the right spot. Like, sure, you have disadvantage on making
Normal
spell
stuff.
attacks and spell and normal attacks, but since you've been making spell saves, completely different.
Okay, so we got one side quest done. Yay.
Yeah. Side quest.
Now let's go collect the. We go to the town and we.
I skip into the mayor's hall.
Divide everything up.
Yeah, we get to the mayor's hall and we'll collect the reward for the quest.
Okay, you remembered who said the quest? Cool, because I don't. Right, let's go to the mayor's hall.
The mayor.
Yeah, there was like a sheet there to get rid of the orcs.
I rip it off the poster board and I skip into the mayor's hall.
Hang on. Yes, the quest Orc Trouble. Harbin is looking for someone to head east. He offers 100 gold pieces to any group who can take care of the problem. So
Right,
yeah,
so
he
that's
gives you guys
extra-
100 gold.
Okay, so we're gonna divide this up now, or are we gonna divide this up after?
Can
the
I
next quest?
persuade him to make it 200?
You can. Let's have a look. You have. Can you give me a roll?
All right, so
No.
give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick
But
math.
presumably, what's going to happen is you get back, even though most of the day is still left to go. You could potentially do the second quest in the same day, but you guys can like chill and rest for 8 hours and not go to bed, and then you can start the next quest in the evening if you want. You still get the
That's what
long
I was
rest effects if you want. So you guys all get your hit points back and your spell slots back, and you can just start the next quest at like, I don't know, 6 PM or something. That way, if you're outside somewhere, the drow won't be at a disadvantage.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, but then I'd be at disadvantage.
Why? Do you
At
need to be
night.
in the sun?
Well, no. If it's in darkness and I don't have light, my attacks will basically
Yeah,
be
but
disadvantaged.
I have light as one of my spells. Remember?
Hooray! just being a butt.
I'm just going to reconnect for a second. Hang on. Just in case, you never know. Right, I'm back. So yeah, you guys can get your hit points back and get your spell
We're
slots back.
talking to a banshee. We're not necessarily attacking it.
So I'm
Sure,
guessing you
no.
want to do the Banshee quest next, since I believe that was what the Drow wanted to do, and he was like, fine, let's do the orcs first.
Yeah. He was
I turn to the group and I say, listen, this is a diplomatic mission, so no swinging your axes wildly or throwing darts at people's spines, because it will most likely go through them.
Can I still do jump stuff?
Sure, you can do backflips in the background.
Alright. I don't
Okay,
know about
guys,
everyone, I'm sure. I'm good for this mission now.
So guys, after converting all the stuff into gold, what we as a party get is 186 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Divided by 6, I guess, or 4, depending
each
on...
of us? Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, so
There hasn't been anything that we've had to buy yet.
Yeah, actually there is. Let's check.
Where?
we needed to
My ring.
spend 100 gold to
Whoa.
get 2 rings,
Yeah, what was that?
so I can have +1 to AC and take half damage.
Okay.
So
Did anyone else hear that scream?
Yes, I did.
I did, yeah.
I didn't hear a scream.
No, because you're the one who made it.
What?
I think you're being haunted.
It's just your microphone peaked,
I didn't
that's
hear
all.
this.
Oh, my bad. So also giving stuff to our missing members.
Mm.
Everyone will get 31 gold and 8 copper.
Make a note
However,
for the other people as well, if you can.
Yeah, however, Bones, you also, because you weren't here, you get 50 gold. Well, actually, hold on. I have to tally it all up. 65 gold, 4 silver, 1 copper, and 20 rations.
Can you list that in the chat? I'm not the. Oh, thank you.
I just put it in chat for you.
Can you put all that in the chat? You said 31 copper or is 31 gold?
31 gold, 8 copper.
Right.
And I'm just gonna make a new list here for Foe, since he couldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
He gets 31. Whoops, that's 91. 31 gold pieces and 8 copper. And the same thing goes for Honey.
Add that to her tally.
Yep, added that to her tally.
So, are you guys doing the Banshee quest now? I'll read you
We
the...
should rest first.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah,
Well,
we
yes, you're going to rest, but
We
I'm
did.
going I'll read you the quest briefing if you want.
Sure.
So, Garileo's superior asked her to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted her to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spellbook. Gariel sought out Agatha in her lair, but the creature did not appear for her. She desires an intermediary to bring Agatha a suitable gift, a jeweled silver comb which she's given to the party, I believe, to persuade the creature to tell what she knows about the location of the spellbook. The spellbook belongs to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. Sister Gariel believes a character who flatters Agatha's vanity might be able to trade the comb for an answer. She offers the quest to the characters. The reward is 3 healing potions if they succeed.
I think I'm as flat as Agatha's vanity.
Huh?
Seems like a perfect mission for Heisse, honestly.
Yeah, this quest sounds like it was made for me.
Yeah, we can do it. It's not too bad.
Until the Banshee attacks, and then
Then we're all screwed.
that necrotic damage is scary.
I can try doing the good old dart in the back of the skull and jump kick it in combo.
Yeah, especially
What's-
when there are ghosts.
So what do we do with ghosts? Do we just hit them as normal?
As far as I understand, ghosts are only affected by magic.
Yeah,
Attack,
enchanted
aren't they?
weapons and spells.
Poison spray and sacred flame spam.
Could I hit it with my prayer wheel?
From
Is it a blessed
well,
object?
from what I know, well, with my encounters with banshees, and like some of them have been very terrible, and I've been turned into one. They have resistance to everything except it's everything non-magical, so they take just half damage. That's just what I know. I don't know how
Okay.
Heiach is gonna play it.
Hayek.
Heiach, sorry.
That's all right. I'll look
I've
at the
always said
stats
Heiach.
if we get into
Heiach.
combat. But yeah, should we just should we head towards the Banshee then? I'll make a roll for an encounter on the way.
Yeah, go
Wait,
ahead.
are we all rested?
Yep. 8 hours have
Yeah.
passed. You've spent time in town or at the tavern. Heisse
I
probably
already put
did
my
his
health
little
back in.
dancing trick, I guess, and I would presume that foe would have gained 3 gold coins from stealing money from the peasants.
All right.
Keep in mind,
Love that
suggestion,
point.
persuasion, and fey presence can't be used here because they're undead. I can't use
Okay.
any of my magic to influence them.
It's just your pure skill.
Mhm.
Alright, so shall I roll to see if there's an encounter on the way?
Yes.
Boop. There is not an encounter on the way.
Oh, poo. I was hoping for one.
Yeah. Okay, so you head towards the town of Conbury. Hopefully you'll find her house. So, it was once sacked by the town of Conbury was once sacked by barbarians years ago and now lies in ruins. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Easy landmark. From the ruins of Conbury, an old trail leads northwest into Neverwinter Wood. Agatha's lair is a few miles outside of town, so it's not too hard to find then. You would have also been told where it was. The forest goes dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside. So you found like kind of like a weird kind of domey house. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you approach what you believe is probably Agatha's lair.
Be in mind, since I'm holding glass staff, I always have detect magic on because it has an abjuration field,
Okay.
just in case she puts up traps or something.
I'll have a look, but I don't believe there are any magic traps. So what are you going to do? There isn't a map for this unless I'm mistaken, but obviously if combat happens I can bring something up. Use your minds, imagine it.
I cautiously step inside
Okay.
the old ramshackle dome house.
And everyone else is going to be like, what, 20 feet away or something whilst you do it by yourself?
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'll
Okay.
go 30 feet.
A home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, a reclined couch, all of it old and of elven craft. As you enter, the air grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in the spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. "Foolish mortal," she snarls. "What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?"
Well, Agatha, I have come to bargain. Doctor Strange reference.
You've come. Did you say you've come to bargain? Did you say?
Yes.
Let me just have a look. Read here. What could you possibly give me? Forgive me for not doing a female voice. I need no earthly bargains.
I believe this is of importance to you. I show her the comb.
Her eyes do dart to it, and she does seem to be taken with it. Her hair is quite messy, so she might like that.
Now, you have vital information about a spellbook.
Okay.
Just tell me where it is, and you can get the comb. And maybe a perfume vial.
And maybe what was the last bit you said?
A perfume vial.
Okay, well, give me a persuasion. You should be able to make this DC easily, but I'd find it really funny if you didn't. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so let me have a look here. Because I've got all the text here for what happens when you succeed. What happens when you fail the persuasion roll?
Combat?
Probably combat. Balls. Let me have a quick read here.
It's however you play it, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's not convinced. Maybe she wants more. Maybe she tells us to go away again.
Let me look at her stats before I decide to do a combat. Because if she's stupidly powerful, maybe that's the bad idea. Let's have a look. Does she have stats? Give me a minute to find her stats. Glass staff.
You think we could make her laugh for like persuasion? What if I like did a backflip, right? Here's the plan. I go up, do a backflip, and then proclaim, if meeting you is death, then I'm prepared to die.
Oh no, don't say that. He's gonna kill you.
What if I say it mid backflip?
I don't see anything about okay. Oh, hang on a second. I misread something. It says here that Agatha can be persuaded with a DC 15 Charisma persuasion check. However, if the character has Sister Gariel's silver comb and presents it to Agatha as a gift, the check automatically succeeds. So presumably you give it to her then, and immediately it succeeds. Cool, I'm glad I read that, because otherwise combat, fuck. The ghostly figure smiles with cold amusement. Very well, she says. I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you one answer.
Give me the location of the spellbook of, what was his name?
Bowgentle.
Bowgentle.
Okay. She tells you that she traded the book to a necromancer named Tessanoth from the city of Reyboum more than 100 years ago. She doesn't know what became of the book afterwards. You feel free to make a rolls to see whether she's lying or not.
You know what? I'll be the guy to do that.
I imagine they're all in the doorway,
Make
shaking.
Insight. You can at least hear her voice, and she sounds like she's telling the truth. But yeah, essentially that you think should hopefully be enough information to please the quest giver. With her answer given, she fades away. Everyone gets 50 XP for completing the quest. And when you go back to the village, you will get 3 healing potions as well. For
I spray myself down with perfume because you.
So you use one of the bottle of perfume.
Yes.
That wasn't hard to do.
No.
Oh, it wasn't
You
at
said-
all.
No,
You said 50 experience?
I expected it to be. I expected it to go a bit more smoother than that. Just like Heisse walks up there, like bouquet of flowers, like really kind of flowery speech, does like a backflip or some shit, and like immediately just wins. But you know,
Anyway, you said it was 50 experience for all of us?
50 XP, 50 XP each.
Okay.
Yes, that probably dings you as well, doesn't it?
No, not yet.
Really?
Yeah.
We're at
what-
1,287.
That dings you.
No, it doesn't. I believe
When?
it's higher.
3,000 something. Or
Hang on, let's look.
13,000.
So. Oh yeah, it's 2,700. Sorry. You're very close though.
Yeah.
We have 12,000.
Yeah, we're at 12. We still need to double
let's
up.
say we have like 1,000.
Or,
200
yeah,
to go.
one,
My
yeah,
bad.
one, yeah,
1,000.
Yeah, I thought it was 1,200. So yeah.
yeah. Sorry, my brain. I can't speak right. 1,200. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
I said 12,000. I meant to say 1,200.
That was
Let me
pathetically easy.
Well, yeah, we had the plot up there for it.
And you all were shaking like cowards.
I don't like banshees.
Or brains.
I'm not dealing with zombies here.
Zombies are fine. The ethereal are.
He
much
said or
more dangerous.
brains, so I was like, we're not dealing with zombies though. Where's the brains?
As long as I can throw a dart at it, I'm not scared of it.
Considering you've had some really wicked luck with darts today.
So now what do we do?
Yeah, there's some other quests. I do believe that you probably made note of. If not, I can like try and find them. There's a few around.
Oh, we still have to find that wizard.
What you mean?
Find what wizard?
Lano.
We don't need
Yeah,
to
we
find a
need to
necromancer. That wasn't our quest.
No. The you know the guy I saved in the cave.
Yeah,
Back in
Sildar
the beginning.
wants you to find Lano.
Oh, him, yeah. We do
You've
need
also-
to find him, yeah.
You've also got to find Cragmore Castle to try and rescue the dwarf who originally hired you. Did that quest.
No, back on the
That
main
quest.
storyline.
Sister Clara has a quest. Harbin had a quest, but you did that. So, yeah.
Was there one side quest left then? And then
Right.
one main quest?
There is the Old Owl Trouble quest, which you would have already got because Fer would have used all of his contacts to tell you about all the quests. So, there's the Old Well nearby, and people have reported undead in the area. There's that quest to do. And where's the other one? There's Radoff, Radoff the Druid, to potentially speak to about locations of things. Finding Cragmore Castle, finding Lano. And there's another quest. Something about, like, I can't remember, I need to find it. Something about Wyvern Keep or something. There's another one you have to do as well. We don't have to.
I would say let's go take care of those undead.
I say Lano.
What do you say, Heisse?
Lano, we find him.
So, yeah, there's also the ruins of Thunder Tree.
I think fighting the undead is what we should be doing right now.
Ugh, let those church and their people burn. I've seen their kind before. Bigots.
I just want to use my darts.
Well, I don't think your dart's gonna do very well in zombie or skeleton. We can sure
Can I
try.
enchant them with like holy light? Wait, I can't do that. Can I pour gasoline on them and then they're on fire?
Gasoline? Do you have gasoline?
Not at the moment. Can I put hemp rope on one and make like a throwable grappling hook?
It's certainly an interesting plan. So
We have torches. Is that a replacement for gasoline? Take out the
trying to
middle.
set fire to my
don't you-
zombies. Stop.
What?
So what would you guys like to do now?
I mean, you all want to kill the dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to
Wait.
get rid of the zombies.
You want to do zombies? Okay. I guess I should roll to see if there's an encounter on the way. I'm not too sure how to work out the XP for the encounters, but I'm sure I can work it out. Should we roll for encounter then?
Yep.
There is not an encounter. But I will get up, because I've actually had it like pre-made, so let me just get up the encounter for, okay, so this is it, that's that. This should be the encounter. Is it all blacked off like it should be?
Am I high?
Yes. Okay, right, let's bring the players over. What do you say, Heisse?
Nothing, I'm just looking at spells.
Let me check this, check that, okay.
Okay, well, apparently Bless is not what I thought it was.
Okay,
Bless is still pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good, but it wasn't what I thought it was.
so
Um,
Old Owl Well, built thousands of years ago, is a ruined watchtower that now consists of little more than a few crumbling walls and a broken stump of a tower. In the tower's courtyard stands an old well that still delivers clean fresh water. Recently, prospectors in the area have noticed that someone has set up a campsite at the old well, and that undead guardians have been posted to keep intruders out. As you crest a low ridge, you spy crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amidst the rugged hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts. Adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower, a colourful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight. And you guys can like plonk your characters up at the top there.
I remember how to do this. Give me a second. There we go. Aha! I remember. Is everyone still here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is use my familiar to scout the area.
Okay, give me a second.
Now, these guys are undead. They're not gonna react to a spider, are they?
Maybe.
Like, even if they see it, they're not gonna, like, kill it. Because they're undead, I'm pretty sure they're pretty accustomed to spiders.
Okay, so, shall I get you a little spider then?
Yes.
Yes. Spider. Give me a spider. Did that work?
That's pretty cool.
Yep. I move him into the tent.
You move him into the tent.
Yes.
Okay. Yes?
Just a quick question. Are these supposed to be walls or barriers?
They're crumbling walls. They're like 2 feet high.
Okay.
So not really walls, but...
Something
Alright.
we can crouch behind.
So you can hear and see what the spider can hear and see, can't you?
Yep.
Inside the tent, there is a human wearing robes, and he's bent over a desk reading books via candlelight.
Is there anything else in there?
there's like a sleeping bag and probably like a light wooden chest and his belongings, several scrolls and books, a lit candle. He's just reading his books.
Now I move him. There.
Let's have a look. Okay, you can't move him, can you? Hang on. Let's give control of this to... Can I give control to you? Controlled by Heisse. Right, can you control it now?
Let me see. Yep. So it was here.
Yeah. Right, so...
I was in there.
Let me just double check. I think that door is shut, but it's obviously a spider can...
Oh, and the cracks.
Yeah. Okay, so how far can a spider see? I guess you can see the entire room, probably.
Wasn't
It's
it?
dark vision.
Yeah. So I'll just light this up then. Have fun describing this to the party.
Oh dear.
12.
You see a dozen
Oh, dear.
zombies.
I dispel my familiar, and I tell the party what I saw.
Okay.
I tell them there's a room full of 12 zombies, and the tent has a guy in it, presumably the necromancer.
Heisse, I'm gonna point this out. Your character should know this. You can still keep your spider out, and you can have it like provide us aid, like give us the help action, which gives us advantage on certain abilities or maybe
thought-
even attacks.
I thought I had to forego my own turn to do that.
Because this is the find familiar, basically, right? Or is this?
Yeah,
It's
fine, familiar.
Yeah, no, the familiar gets its own turn,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. He does like, I think,
but it can't
4
attack.
D6.
If you want your spider around, you can have your spider around.
I can't control him.
Beg your pardon?
I can't control him anymore.
Should be able to.
You have to give control back.
I already have.
I need it again.
I just did it just now.
Nope.
Okay, if you're sure.
Now I have it.
Okay. What are you guys gonna do?
Okay. Okay, I get the group together. There's one of 2 things I can do. 1, I use my invisibility potion, sneak inside, and convince him not to kill us. Or 2, I can use my invisibility potion, sneak inside, and kill him.
Well, we don't know if he's good or bad. I mean,
Magic. I
Fair.
have suggestions, charm. So even if he doesn't want to help us, he will.
well, just
What do
to
you
be
think?
sure.
What are we gonna
If you-
do?
If you snuck in there, wouldn't you be surrounded by the dozen zombies?
Well, that's why I'm using the invisibility potion to sneak in his tent.
Yeah, his tent is.
There's nothing in his tent. Heiach didn't say there's anything in his tent.
I'll have a quick read of the description, but there's no monsters in there, just him.
He said that they were posted outside.
His tent contains a comfortable travelling suite, including a cot, chair, writing desk, supplies, and a chest of clothes. Yeah. Like,
Where are
he
they
might
on the
have
outside?
it.
Where?
He might have a rat familiar, but it currently isn't activated. So.
You mentioned the guards posted on the outside.
Yeah, but the guards are currently all inside a building right now because it's daytime.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
not night. It's like dusk, whatever it is now. Yeah, there were zombies
Okay,
just
well I
in
can
there.
just walk in there.
You can. Where do you want to walk into?
The tent.
So what, we should all just walk in the tent,
Not all of
basically.
you. Not all of you. That'll alarm him. Just me. You guys stay outside just in case.
I was thinking the same thing.
Sure, if you want to do that.
Alright, so all of us should at least get within distance.
Guys, put yourself where you want to be. Behind a wall.
It's the safest position for throwing darts in case anything goes wrong.
To
Okay.
clarify, this is holy water in here, right? Purified water or blessed water?
It's not blessed, but it's pure.
Here, okay.
Don't believe I said it was holy.
It won't be holy water.
No. Especially not with what's been going on in this area.
Fair. Okay. In that case.
So, you're gonna walk in?
Yes.
Are you gonna give me like your warding?
Yeah. Already giving you the warding. I'm working on getting that right.
Okay.
Any other spells and stuff you guys are preparing? Okay. So as you walk in, you kind of like lift like the door up a bit, and just slide inside. Obviously, he turns around because he hears this, and he says, "What is the meaning of this?" And you will notice on his forehead is a tattoo, which you can give me an intelligence roll, Arcana, if you want.
Can I use religion?
Arcana. It's a symbol. It looks magical.
My rolls are trash.
You know what? You have the greatest plans that seem to work every time.
Yeah.
Just
You feel
saying.
free to give me an intelligence though to work out his robes. History.
History.
Yes.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. His robes appear to be from the land of Thay, far to the east.
I have a lore book, so I should get more insight on that. What is they?
Heiach doesn't know too much about it, but wizards tend to pattern their flesh with tattoos in Thay. And usually the tattoo on the forehead represents their school.
Well, wild guess. Perhaps it's necromancy.
You think that might be, although you didn't recognize the symbol because of your role, but it probably is necromancy considering he's a wizard and he's got like zombies nearby. But
Hello,
anyway, he's
wizard.
like, what is the meaning of this?
I have come to converse on behalf of the townspeople.
What does the town people want? I'm just here minding my own business.
You're on the town's property. We're
This
going to have
isn't-
to ask you to vacate the premises.
This is an abandoned tower. No one's using it.
Oh, are you attacking anything?
No, I'm doing some research.
Okay. I take a sip out of the scent. Guys, I don't think he's doing anything bad. I'm pretty sure he's just a creepy dude with zombies.
I think he's lying. He's keeping
Can I
zombies.
use insight?
Sure. Don't think he's lying.
Might I ask what research you're doing?
No, actually. It's private.
Come on.
Come, really? You're gonna go, come on.
Do a backflip and impress him.
Please.
No, it's private wizard stuff. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't understand. Although he does like your stuff.
Don't make me ask for a third time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know what? Let's not do that. Never mind.
No? Okay.
Can I look at his pages?
Show him a magic trick with like cards.
Okay. You know, I'm a skilled necromancer myself.
Do you want to give
I
me...
tried to deceive him.
Okay, sure.
is it deceiving if you tell a half truth? Like I always am around dead people.
Oh wow.
Oh, that you are. Yes. I believe that you are a tattoo. I could tell from the clothes that you're wearing. Silly me, I thought you were a warlock. Clearly, you're a necromancer. My bad. What
Are
kind
they
of
really that different?
what kind of zombies do you use? Do you use? I find the best ones are orc zombies. They're strong and robust. What kind do you use for heavy lifting?
That's far too below my skill level. Ogre armies are far better.
Wow, you can convert ogre zombies. That's impressive. Well, I'm just doing some research, and I need my zombies. I have many of them in the tower just to the south of us.
Are you going to attack any of them? Or attack them with anything?
I'll attack anyone that interrupts my research. Are you interrupting my research?
I was coming to see if you needed help.
Oh, I'm good, thanks. You can see yourself out. I'll just get back to reading my book.
Okay, see ya.
Take your spider with you, thanks.
Throw your spider at him.
I think he's just a good guy.
Dude, he's definitely bad.
He's
up to
definitely
no
not good.
Okay,
He's definitely not good. Necromancy is very, very shunned upon in
Yeah.
normal
I'm
society.
surprised the Dragonborn hasn't already charged in and has killed 2 zombies already.
Excuse me, if you haven't noticed, I'm not part of normal society.
He,
Okay.
Which is why I must inform you that this necromancy is heresy.
I must inform you
And
that you're stupid and shouldn't do anything.
Hold on,
I
guys. I have a
believe-
plan that can solve all problems. Heisse, do you have a bladed weapon on you?
Why?
So what you do, you go in and scream, "Finally, I have a revelation." And then when he's like, "What? Did you, like, find out how to do dragon necromancy?" You say, "No, I can stab you." And then you stab him.
How about you all leave him alone? Because he seems like a nice dude just trying to do his research.
Holy person here, I think raising the dead is a bad idea.
you were hired by the village to dispatch the undead and see what's happening inside that tent.
You know what?
Hang
I
on a
have a
second.
perfect plan. I will make myself into a zombie.
To be fair, technically learning what's going on here, it does complete the quest. Don't have to defeat the zombies, but they would probably appreciate it.
Don't kill him. Just because he raises zombies doesn't make him a bad guy. What has he actually done? What has he actually done?
Raise the dead.
What does that mean? I
Hi.
cast suggestion on the tiefling and make him stab himself in the face with a sword.
Oh, you can't do that. Your spell automatically
I know,
fails.
I'm just kidding. Calm down.
I just stepped into the tent.
What?
Don't-
Okay, I have an idea, right?
He doesn't eat.
Rules.
Well, you,
Try and
as you
persuade
step.
him.
Hang on a second. As you
hello,
step in,
hello,
Guys.
holy person.
as you step into the tent, he doesn't turn around this time. He's just like, "What? You again? I told you to leave me alone."
Before he says anything, I cast suggestion. So make a DC Wisdom saving roll.
Who are you casting suggestion on?
He's casting it on me. He's trying to prevent me from killing the wizard.
He's
Yes.
casting suggestion on Zeiss. Okay.
So, saving throw? Right?
What's the suggestion going to be, by the way, before he rolls?
To listen to all of my commands.
I mean, it has to be. What is it? Is
Okay,
it stop and
fine.
listen? Is a suggestion?
No, it's just leave the tent and stay put about right here until I tell him he can move.
Okay.
Saving throw.
Wisdom.
Oh. Okay.
It's a DC 13, isn't it? He passes. He doesn't believe the suggestion.
Well, considering what I just heard and the fact the guy still has his back to me, I just casually walk up to him and stab him.
Sure.
I am not going to help you. I will stand on
Give
the
me
wall and
give me an
watch you guys
attack
fight.
roll. Don't roll one, and you pretty much just coup de grace probably. Let me just check his stats, because he might suddenly be amazingly strong, but I don't think he is. Where are his stats?
A notification pops up. Heisse greatly disapproves.
Here's his stats.
Yeah, but we're here to dispatch the zombies, and this guy's making more zombies.
Man, I had no clue you swung your swords at whatever was heresy. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have my head chopped off.
Did you make that roll, by the way?
Probably.
No, I haven't made the roll yet.
And
Here it is. I was like, where's my sword at?
okay. So you hit him presumably, unless you roll a 1.
Oh, nat 20. Oh no.
Okay, and how much damage do you do? Because I can see his hit points.
3, I guess.
6 slashing total.
I don't know what the plus thing is there for there, but
That's the second one, I guess, for advantage or something. I mean,
I
well,
don't know
6
why
damage
he's got
won't
that
kill him.
second one.
Beg your pardon?
I don't know why he's got that second part
Yeah,
there. He
well, 6
probably
damage
added
wouldn't
in
kill
extra
him,
steps.
by the way, so I guess you just stab him and then combat will start?
why is that on there?
Or if because I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I
'Cause
thought
you've
you,
got
I
the
thought
free
you said
attack.
he got the. I thought you said he got the coup de grace.
Sure, why not? Yeah, makes sense. He's not even paying attention. You can coup de grace him if you want. Sure.
Okay, I could have grown.
You just stab him. You stab him in the back and slit his throat. He dies. I really don't see why not. Honestly, if he's
Well,
not.
I was going for stabbing anyway, so stabbing in
Yeah.
the back. Goes up through his chest and into his heart.
Okay. He's dead. We still have zombies to deal with, though. I mean, I'd imagine they'll still just be zombies. So.
Here, if you guys enjoy killing things so much, I just open the door.
Okay.
All right. Well, you
Open
better
the
hope
door.
you're at the top of initiative.
Yep. Let's roll for initiative,
Well,
I guess.
can I run back? That's very important.
What do you mean? I
On your
mean,
turn, probably.
you've opened it, and then and then combat's going to start. So hopefully you get to go first.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I
You'll be
could run back.
fine. Jeez.
I'm not gonna be fine. That's what you said last time, and I died.
Yeah, I know, right? You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Your actions have consequences, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to roll 12 dice now. This is going to take me a while.
He's playing his character very well though. So.
Yeah, he is.
And I'm playing my character because I'm very inflexible in my thinking.
And oh well.
Oh, I think my
To make sure you got your character highlight. Oh, in a second, don't do that. Let me just delete all these.
I nat 20.
Deleting.
I think this game is rigged.
You just deleted like some of our.
Yep,
current
I've deleted them,
initiative
so now
rolls.
you can make your initiative roll. Sorry about that. Right,
New
and
ones?
I need to.
You know, we just got ones. Okay.
I just got a nat 20 on my initiative roll.
And so did I. So.
Okay, well, that's fine. I can roll it. I can change it. So, who got 20 on their roll?
I got 20 again anyway.
I had natural 20, but it was 23 total.
23.
That
Okay.
is Dragovin.
Yeah, and I just rolled 8, so I had
So,
19.
so are those numbers correct then? Hello?
Mine's correct. I'm shocked I rolled the same thing. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Are those numbers all correct, please?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna take me a while. Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4, Z5, Z6, Z7, Z8.
Well, considering you got a 19 high C, I hope I hope all of them have less than 19. So you can actually back up at least.
Okay, so I'm gonna do all my rolls now. Happy fun times.
Can't you do the same thing with the zombies that we do? Like click on the zombie.
I've been
token.
trying it. It doesn't seem to work. So So I'll just do this. It won't take me long.
While you're trying to get initiative, I'm gonna grab some drink.
Okay. 3, 18, 3, 0? I guess you can roll 0. 6. 6. 17. 11. 4. 1. 9. 17. Pew.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, so apart from bones, you all go before the zombies go, so that's all good. So if everyone's here, it's Dragovin's turn first. Also,
move
before we start,
forward.
actually,
Yeah.
can I just double check something here?
Mm-hmm.
As mentioned previously, you've been role-playing your character pretty well, so can I just give Dagon an inspiration,
Thank you.
which you can use to roll advantage at some point today if you want. Okay, sorry, Dragovin.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna basically shove Heisse, what's his name? Guy?
He tries to take a step back. Excuse me.
What are you
I'm gonna go
going
ahead
to
and
do?
shove him. I'm gonna shove him, and if I don't know how you want to make it, like if we have like a strength
Opposed
strength
strength,
contest
yeah.
or what.
Wow. Oh, no, apparently you
Oh.
don't shove the really flimsy Drow. You must have
Apparently,
tripped.
it just his shoulder moves with him, but
Yeah.
he doesn't fall off. Now I yell at him, "Get back, you idiot!" And I stand guard up front.
Okay. I guess you're gonna. Can you withhold? You're gonna withhold until a zombie comes in range, or is that just gonna be your turn?
I'm
I
gonna
guess-
hold my action
yeah.
to
Force him in the
for when
doorway.
a zombie comes at me, I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay. Zeiss is next.
Yeah, because if we force them right there at the doorway, they can't exit out past that doorway.
Mm.
So funnel them in to kill them all. Easiest trick in the book.
You know what I should do? I need to number these zombies as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm.
10.
I think I need to roll a disadvantage to this because
I
I am
mean-
shooting technically allies.
Just jump first or not. Just jump.
Yeah, but you have the doorway. How tall is the doorway?
Like fairly big, like I think 8-10 feet, you know.
Okay, so I actually, if I did jump, then it'd be fine.
So what are you going to do? You can go through the Drow if you want.
To try to shove me out of the way.
Everyone just shove the Drow.
Because he's the one who opened the door. I'm gonna do this.
Let me just draw
What's
this.
spiritual weapon do again? I forgot what spiritual weapon does.
You summon a weapon, as a bonus action, and it makes an attack on that same bonus action. And then with your bonus action, you can make an attack
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
for 1d8 plus your charisma, plus your, I think it's your wisdom modifier.
Plus your
That's a
wing,
pretty
right?
powerful attack. Oh,
It's
never mind.
really strong and it's really good. I mean, it gives
I was
you.
thinking, my brain was like spiritual weapon is like a spiritual bomb. I don't know why. Hey, I got a bomb. Cool.
So yeah, if
cool,
you can't get in
cool.
there and attack, you can just send your weapon in there to attack, I guess.
Pretty much.
Is that
And
what
it
you
doesn't
do?
require concentration, so.
Yeah, but doesn't it stay for only so long though? And it only attacks one opponent.
Yeah, I also only attack one opponent. I mean, you're getting a free D8 every turn to use,
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
okay.
basically.
And that remains?
It remains up for a whole minute. For 10 rounds, you have an extra an
Oh.
extra attack as a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm definitely going to use that.
Where are you going to summon it? And I'll give you, I guess, a little icon. Is it a sword or an axe or?
Give me whatever you need there. I just rolled it there for you. It's a spiritual weapon. Give me a little sword thing. Over
Okay, well 8 isn't enough
Aye.
to attack. It actually might be. Hang on, what's the AC of these? Oh my god, it is. 8 hits a zombie. Holy shit. Okay, 7 force damage to the zombie. Guessing it's that zombie you're attacking, right? Zombie 1?
Yeah, this one right here, whatever this one is.
Okay, yep, zombie 1 has taken his 7 force damage. Let me just give you control of this. Shit, where are we here? Whoa,
Shaish demon.
demon. Okay.
I don't.
So that was your bonus action, and you've moved forward a bit. That's your movement. You still could shoot, I guess.
Okay. Well, I know that crossbows don't do that much damage to him, so I'm gonna throw a sacred flame at him instead.
Sure. Is that double damage for zombies?
I'm not sure.
I'll double check.
You just have to check their stats. I don't
I will.
think so, though.
I'll check the stats. Let me just roll though. Let me just roll my dexterity roll. What's this here? Okay. Immune to poison. Okay. Right, and I rolled a 12, so I fail. And I take the 3 radiant damage from Sacred Flame.
So that took full 10 damage.
Yes. Zombie looks like is a little bit damaged. Like part of its like shoulder gets kind of crumbles a bit. Dagon.
I say, you barbarians disgust me. You swing so blindly at the darkness you don't understand. Well, I'll show you true darkness. And after that, I cast darkness, and it begins emanating from Dragovin, and it encompasses this entire point.
Okay, can you link the spell? But holy shit, okay, wow.
Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Well, I'm just gonna say you've enticed
that?
Drogovin to attack you now.
And can you link the darkness spell, please? Hello?
I see.
Oh, there we go. Creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you chose is not an object, if any of this spell covers overlaps with an area of light. Okay, so the whole area is dark. You can't see, even with dark vision.
Not even your light can illuminate it since it's not above the 2nd level.
But you've got super dark vision, so you probably can see it, I guess. Or not.
And I
Maybe not.
retreat out of the darkness and over the wall.
Okay, well. I believe...
I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction and take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
with
that will be an attack of
disadvantage.
opportunity. He'll swing blindly, at least.
Can I use my Can I use a reaction on that?
So, you did, is reaction a bonus action? Because I know what you're going to
Reaction is
cast.
a move in and of itself, isn't it?
So, your reaction's going to be to cast shield, I'm guessing. But is that a bonus
Yes.
action? Or is that an action?
Reaction.
Can you
That's a
leave-
It's a
reaction.
reaction.
But I mean, a reaction
But-
is to cast a spell, but is the spell itself the
Wow.
action, or is it a bonus action?
The spell was the action. I moved, and then my reaction will be the shield.
But what I'm saying is, can you cast shield as well as already casting darkness in that turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Shield is a reaction.
That's actually might be different because spell casting you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
That's what I
But
was asking.
it's a stat spell, isn't it?
We get
It's
shield
still
up.
another spell.
It's a first level abjuration spell. Casting time is 1 reaction. Range is self. Duration is 1 round. What do we think about this? Trying to work it out. I mean, that gives you +5 AC, right? So, is Dragovin rolling with disadvantage because of darkness, or do you reckon he can still hit you just without rolling disadvantage?
It's darkness, so he would roll disadvantage, and I would get 19 AC, so it would block it.
So, how are we going to do this? What do you reckon, Reyboum?
Because I'm just looking at the double checking the rules right now. Because
Yes,
I've
please.
been tacked with the you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
That's what I thought too. But his
Unless
isn't
this
an
spell
action. But
specifically
you can't use
says-
2 actions in one turn.
I
But
didn't use
he-
an action, I used a reaction.
Listen,
A
Sorry.
No, a reaction is fine. He can do that on his turn, but it's the fact that shield is a spell.
yeah. But the thing is that's like saying you can't attack twice in one turn. His first spell was darkness, which was his action, and his second spell is a reaction. I mean, if the monk can punch twice, why can't he cast 2 spells if both of them aren't full actions? If one is a reaction,
That's
one
the.
is.
I believe that's the way it's worded, which is why I'm looking it up to
Hmm.
make sure if he can or can't.
Because if that spell was a full action, he couldn't cast it. But it isn't. It's a reaction, so it's like an innate. So I think he can cast it because his action was to cast darkness.
Are we at an agreement?
We're trying to work out whether or not you're taking that 9 damage or not. Is there a specific rule that says you can't cast 2 spells?
I've been tacked with that constantly, so that's why I'm looking it up right now to make sure.
Been attacked with what constantly? Sorry.
Like in other games, I've been always tacked with like you can't use shield because you use this spell
Okay.
during your action.
Well, if that
I'm
was a
just
ruling
gonna
another
double
DM
check.
made,
That's again another ruling another DM made. I'm gonna make sure that it's in the rules before I say yes or no.
because the way I saw it was it's a reaction and it isn't his own spell. It's in a staff, so he's like using a magical item to do it. I'm guessing so. That's why I was kind of on Heisse's side in that respect. But obviously, I'll go by the rules.
Plus darkness is, I think it's an innate magic for me as well.
Darkness is what? Sorry, innate. Yeah.
Innate.
Wonder if Twitch chat has an answer for us. No, it did you not. Sorry for the tapping. The
No, it's
maximum
fine,
number of
I don't
spells a
know.
character can cast in a round is 3. You can only take 1 reaction per round. You can... one reaction per round, although some monsters have an ability that allows them to ignore this restriction. You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. Let me just get into more information about this. You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip. The maximum number of spells a character can cast. So presumably it's the number of spells you can cast a turn is 1 action spell, 1 reaction spell, and 1 free action spell.
It seems kind of weird for a wizard to not be able to use
Yeah.
a shield reaction when his main
I
form of
know.
attack is spell.
From what I can tell, you've got the 3 action slots, although I've never heard of reaction being used because we don't really use it, but you've got 1 spell you can cast as an action, which was Darkness, 1 spell you can cast as a free action, which you haven't done, but you could do, and 1 spell you can cast as a reaction, which is like an innate magical item, so I'm fairly sure, unless Reyboum's found a different answer than me, that he can do that, cast shield, and like run away.
But doesn't the free action require you not to move?
No, the free action
No,
and the reaction.
that's something else.
Yeah, free action and
Oh.
reaction are fine. In a turn, you've got an action.
By the way, you mean bonus action.
Yeah, it used to be called free action. In your turn, you can do an attack. You can do an action, so with an attack or spell. You can move, and you can also do a reaction and a free action or bonus action. So, It does say you can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip, but I don't suppose darkness is a cantrip, is it? Because that would make this a lot easier. I doubt it.
Darkness is a spell.
No, okay.
But it's an at-will spell for me.
It's still a spell.
Hang on.
Yeah, I can't quite find it in the books. So I might rule it as yeah, you can. I'll definitely look into it more later.
Yeah, should we just say that he can do that and manages to avoid the attack then?
What exactly is it doing? Clarify. So it's just blocking 1 attack, or is it blocking all attacks?
One
You've got
attack.
No, you've got 19 AC until your next turn.
And because
Alright.
you're rolling disadvantage in the darkness, you miss the attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, sorry about taking so long, but is that cool? Shall we carry on?
Yeah, we can
I'm
carry
actually
on.
going to also attempt to attack,
Oh, okay.
because
Wow.
I'm also getting hit by it, so I have to basically net
Alright,
20 it
you need to
obviously,
hit his
right?
19 AC then.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
But that is only 5 damage though, so I guess you bonk him as he runs away. So, Heisse, you take
Okay.
5 damage as you piss off the party, and they swing at you, and only one of them hits you. The one that you wanted to hit you though, luckily. Not the big scary dragon.
And
Okay.
he'll have to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain darkness.
Is it concentration based?
Darkness is concentration.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've used it multiple times.
And okay, and the concentration check is What roll?
Concentration is
What DC?
a DC 10.
Plus spell level, isn't it?
If half the damage taken is more than 10, take half of that. Take the half damage. So right now it'll be a DC 10 to maintain darkness.
Okay. So just beat DC 10. Did you make the right kind of roll there of Constitution?
That's supposed to be what I was playing.
It was concentration, not a Constitution check.
No, that's Constitution. Constitution is concentration.
Okay, fair enough. So he fails the concentration and the spell dissipates?
Yeah. Basically.
How long does it take to dissipate? Because I imagine it's still going to be around for this turn.
It generally dissipates as it... I don't know how you want to rule it. If you want to say like it takes a little bit for it to disappear,
it lasts
Say
until...
till the end of the round.
I say it lasts until Dagon's next turn. So he gets a round of use of it at least. If that's cool.
That's fine by me.
Alright, so Zombie 2 is his attack now. Can they attack the spirit weapon?
No, spirit weapon can't be attacked.
Alright. Let me... Whoop. Someone's did... What's that for?
My spider.
Okay.
What's your spider going to try to carry us? Because you said it can't attack, so...
It can.
You can do stuff to distract, I guess.
It can do D4 damage.
Alright, sorry. Zombie can move... One...
Your familiar can't attack. If it's find familiar spell, yeah, your familiar can't attack. It states it in there.
I can forego one of my actions because of Back to the Chain.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the Dragonborn. I don't know what's going on over there.
What
Out
happened?
of curiosity... Yeah, never mind. Zombies can sense us. No, never mind.
Zombie can what now?
Sense us through smell. They can...
Well, he misses anyway. After Z2, it is Spider's turn.
Spider?
Yep.
Okay. I tell it to bite Heisse's ankles.
Say that again, please.
Bite Heisse's ankles.
You can't attack.
What do you mean?
The spider can't
Oh, I
attack.
have to forego one of my actions.
Say that again, sorry?
I have to forego one of my actions, so yeah, I suppose it can attack. Not right now, at least.
So Spider's going to do nothing on his turn.
He's gonna set this one out. Wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna send him actually in to read the stuff the guy was reading on his desk.
Sure. It's going to take you, like, next turn before you read it, though.
Okay.
But you're going to put him in there and read stuff. Are you able to look through the spider's eyes and also fight? Doesn't that take concentration to do that, or...?
Yeah, he'd actually have to make himself go blind and deaf.
Yeah,
in order
you'd
to
go
get through that
blind and
spider.
not be able to do anything. So you can have him in there ready to read the stuff, but at the moment, like, if you do that, you won't be able to fight, so...
Okay, I send him in there just in
Yep.
case.
Okay. Alright, Z7 is next. Wherever you are, Z7. This is going to get annoying. 5, 6. I guess it's supposed to be this one, although his number isn't. Oh, there is his number. Can't really... They're pretty slow moving, so you're going to kind of head towards you. Z12 is going to also, like, amble towards... Z8 again is going to head towards you. Mr. Bones,
Yes, that is me.
you're carrying behind the rubble with the Drow. The Drow cast a spell at the party.
Yeah, hold on. I'm thinking of what to... can I just go search the, newly murdered person's, like, tent for stuff?
Yeah, if you want. Your movement to get there, your action to search. Sure, I can give you the loot.
Where is that?
Where's what, sorry?
What do I roll for loot
You
searching?
don't need to roll anything to loot. I don't
Oh,
understand.
really? Sorry, can I get the loot then?
Okay, so inside there, you're going to spend your action just like rummaging around, and there's obviously a chest, so presumably you go straight there. Inside the chest,
Yeah, yeah.
inside the chest is a leather bag, which you can now have.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Can I also just yell for them to just like knock it off? Just knock it off.
Sure. You tell them to stop fighting. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'd say that's my turn.
I'd imagine you can have a quick little glance inside, but it's going to be hard for you to pay attention to everything because you're in the middle of combat. But you're going to see that there are a number of coins in there. Quite a few gold coins. There's a pearl in there as well. There's a potion, and a scroll, and a jeweled box, and also a ring. But like that's probably all you can tell without like paying too much attention. Heisse's rolling a dice.
I'm trying to set up an attack for my spider, but for some reason it's rolling a d20.
Okay. Right, Z11 is gonna head up, and then Z5, which is Z5 is there. He's gonna. There's a nice bottleneck going on here now. Z6 is gonna. Please kill these zombies quickly. Z9.
I'm gonna hope we can.
Where's Z1? He's there. Oh, he can actually do something. Whoops. Z1 is gonna have a go at the Dragonborn.
Oh, is it the same?
He crits. Oh wait, no, hang on a second. It is a darkness still. In which case he misses. If he is rolling disadvantage because of darkness, he misses. Z3. Can't see Z3. I'm sure he's there somewhere. There he is. Can't really do much, but sure. Z10 at the back. Sure, I'll put him there. Whoop. And then Z4. Just has them all kind of amble forward. Okay, Dragovan. You've got a party in front of you.
Alright, and
Z1's damaged. This one.
I breathe in deeply. And
Oh my
lightning
god.
breath.
Dragon breath.
Hey,
sure.
Blue, what's up? Sorry.
Say again, sorry?
Blue, somebody came into my chat. I didn't even notice. I was looking away from it.
Oh, okay.
So I hit 4 of them straight in front of me.
Sure.
I need to make a DC 13 dex save.
DC 13 dex save for those 4 zombies.
Yes.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do it in order from you to back. Okay, so closest zombie to you fails. Fails. What DC was it?
13.
Fail. They all fail. They all take 7 lightning damage, yeah?
Yes.
Okie doke. That's your best one yet, I think, isn't it?
That's the first time everything's been hit by it.
For full, yeah.
Full damage.
Okay. They're all zapped by your lightning. Anything else you're going to do in your turn?
I will go ahead and no, that'll be it.
Okay, Zeiss.
Okay,
You
considering
bonk.
nobody's taking damage yet, shockingly, other than our own ally, and I'm
No.
just kind of bonked him. Oh, by the way, darkness is gone, right?
Not until the start of Dagon's next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, knowing I can't see anything, I'm just gonna fire straight into where I believe the door was, you know, based on direction-wise. So... Sacred Flame.
That you have to see the target. You can't cast that.
Oh, Do I? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could fire it forward.
I presume when you said fire, you're gonna like unload a crossbow bolt or something.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I mean, at the very least, you can attack with your sword, because your sword, like, hit last time, didn't it? So you can probably just swing for its same space again.
Oh yeah, that is automatically gonna. That's an automatic thing though, isn't it? So
But it automatically what now, sorry?
that's an automatic attacking, isn't it? So, right? And then
What
just continue the sword. I don't know.
Oh no, you have to make an attack with the sword.
You have to
I
roll
have
for
to
the
make
sword.
an attack.
Yeah. So you'll roll with the sword, but you'll roll disadvantage because we're still in darkness.
Okay.
And I guess the sword is just a d20, is it? To hit?
Yeah, D20 to hit
Okay.
with disadvantage.
So are you going to shoot as well, or? Okay.
Why did my mace just pop up there?
I don't see a
Oh, never
mace.
mind.
Well, anyway,
Mine.
you hit
I
the
scrolled
zombie
up.
for
I had
d8
to-
damage, if you want to roll d8 damage.
1d8 damage.
I'm presuming you're hitting zombie 1 for 4 damage.
I'm hitting d8. 1.
Okie doke.
It's
Six.
D8 plus your spellcasting modifier, so whatever your wisdom modifier is, add that to the D8 damage.
5 then.
5?
Yeah, I have a bonus of 5, right? Bonus of 3. Oh, 3. Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say a bonus of 5, and your DC saves would be like what,
Yeah.
17 or something.
Okay. And are you going to shoot your crossbow as well, or anything like that, or?
Yeah, I'll attempt to shoot my crossbow.
Roll disadvantage on your crossbow then, but... Okay. So what was
No.
that 14 for?
That was supposed to be the 20.
Okay,
I'm
so...
not really- So,
Well, you missed then, basically, with the crossbow.
alright. I'll remove a crossbow bolt here.
Okay, Dagon, the darkness has disappeared. You got booped a bit by the cleric.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the tent. And I'm
Yes.
gonna cast sleep.
Okay. Alright,
Is that enough to put you to sleep?
that is enough to put him to sleep. Does he have to roll or anything, or does it just work?
Mm-mm, it works.
Yeah, his hit points are less than 27, so you fall asleep, Bones. Sorry.
And as a bonus action, I look through the necromancer stuff.
I mean, okay. Let me just do this. It looks like the necromancer again, like he's got books and stuff, and he's got. Who's that?
1 second. You know I'm streaming, right?
Demon.
You can watch my stream.
Okay, so he has a chest, but it looks like it's been opened, and inside Bones' hands, like he's holding like a leather bag.
Can I take it and look inside?
You can grab it, but I think as a bonus action, that's probably enough for now. You can just grab
Okay.
the bag. It contains stuff. It feels weighty. Okay.
Right.
Apparently my stream cut out on her. She
Oh.
got a little...
And she was runging you to let you know.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, Z2 is going to attack the Dragonborn. It misses. So okay. I guess I'll go there. 12, come up here. 8. Go there. Okay, Bones. You're asleep.
Just
Hello?
Hello?
Bones, it's your turn. You're asleep.
What do I do while asleep?
You dream of, like, an elf, I guess. And yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You dream of an
Z11.
elf putting you to
Where's
I
Z
guess.
Z5? Can you not move the sword?
No, I was just thinking, because the sword is technically a spirit weapon, and based on what I know on, if you've ever played Baldur's Gate, PlayStation 2 game, it follows the enemy until the enemy's dead. Technically, it's on the enemy. That's just how my brain is kind of wired.
Okay, well, we'll just have it there. So we'll say
That's-
Dragovin's turn now. Although
Alright.
zombie one, hang on a second. Where's zombie one's attack? There. Sorry, zombie one needs to attack you as well, and then it'll be your turn. No. Nope. Your turn. Dragovin?
All right. I'm just thinking like, if how would this work out now?
Well, on my next turn, I'm gonna actually move the sword here to help block off the door if the zombies can't walk through it. So that's how the DM play it.
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on, sorry?
Because it's a spirit sword, technically they should be able to walk through this.
Okay, I left it as a space for now, though.
But if you're gonna play it off as they can't walk through the sword, then I'm gonna use it as a blocking weapon to block the door off.
Okay, then fine. He's ethereal, and zombie 9 goes there.
That's all I wanted to clarify,
Sure,
is whether or not
it's
yes or
ethereal.
no on that. So
It's above their heads or something. Dragovin, what say you?
Yeah, what does say me?
I mean, finish off zombie 1,
I'm gonna
maybe?
go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off zombie 1. Hopefully.
Yep. He die. Thankfully, the culling has begun. Alright. Anything else you're going to do on your turn? If not, it's Zeiss's turn.
okay, I'm just gonna step up and hold defense.
Okay,
With my secondary action of my sword attacking 2.
sure.
So can I just click on the spell and then that'll work that way?
I don't think so. Try it, though.
I think you need to make a macro for it.
Yeah, just roll d20.
Okay.
And then roll d8.
Not a D4.
Yeah, it is d8.
I had it on D4.
Okay, 6 is not enough to hit. Unless there's anything added to it. You miss.
Do I add anything?
Hmm?
So do I add anything to that?
I don't believe so.
Yes, you do. You add your spell attack, which would be your proficiency plus your spell modifier. So
'Cause last time
it
we
would
didn't
be
do
a
that.
+5. Oh,
Plus
last
5.
time we forgot to.
Plus 5 hits then. And roll d8 damage. d8 plus 3, isn't it?
Oh, that's why. Use D8. I think.
Max damage, 11. Can I just move the... Oh, God. Very hard to get my zombie like that. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Okay,
That's why you had the sword out there.
yes.
Okay.
Okay,
just-
so zombie takes damage. He is bloodied. If he can be bloody, he's looking pretty bad, like his arm's fallen off. Okay, after Zeiss, unless you do anything else, it's Dagon's turn.
Like I said, I'm holding defense,
Okay,
so if I take any damage, it takes less damage, right?
doesn't
Or-
mean
no, I get a
they
plus
roll
1 to my armor
disadvantage or
class,
something.
right? Yeah, I get a +1 to my armor class if I roll correctly.
Okay, sure.
Is that how that works?
All right.
I know we did it once before, didn't we?
Okay, Dagon, what happens?
As a bonus action, I'm going to take his darts. Is that acceptable?
I guess the darts are probably fairly obvious, down the side of his belt. I think, yeah. So sure.
I will disguise myself as him.
All right. Do you want to cast
No,
it?
we're not-
Can you click that spell so I can see how it works? So as your action, for 1 hour, you make yourself look like. So say you make yourself, including your armor clothes, look different. You can see 1 foot. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt the form, otherwise extinct. The changes wrought by this spell failed a hot up physical inspection, for example. I'm just trying to see, so you can actually look like a specific person. I thought the spell was like you had look like a generic human, but
No, you can look like a specific person.
okay, sure. You look like Mr. Bones.
And I run out here to join them.
Sure. I mean, they might be able to tell that you've got a wizard staff with you, maybe. I don't know. Or have you? I suppose you've hidden it.
I can make my weapons look. I'll make it look like
Yeah,
his
sure.
sword or staff.
You look like you got his weapons and you've got throwing knives. All right, cool. So unless you do anything else, Z2 is going to hit the Dragonborn.
No,
At least
I'm not.
try to. Nope. C7 is gonna move up, and he is going to hit the cleric.
Well, did we clarify
He
what
crits.
happens when I hold defensive stat?
Beg your pardon?
He just said he crit, so it didn't matter.
Okay. He hits you for 9 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Yeah, I tell you to back up.
Okay, Bones, it's your turn. Oh, you're asleep, sorry.
How long do I sleep for?
10 rounds, I believe. It's not
Or
the
unless
best.
someone wakes you up.
Yeah, it's not the best, I'm really sorry.
How much damage did I take? 8?
9.
9?
Mm-hmm. Well, since none of the zombies can do anything, we're back around to Dragovan again.
Alright, I'm going to swing at the one in front of me.
Number 2.
Out of curiosity, who got those potions?
They're still in the bag, and Heisse has the bag on him.
Oh no, he means the 3 potions that we didn't actually divide because of the...
All right, for the reward. No, you guys didn't divide them, I don't think. Also, what's that spider? Did I delete the other one?
Accidentally deleted
Oh,
the
okay.
other one.
Fair enough. Right, sorry. So Dragovan hits the zombie and kills it. But I delete the sword by accident. So yeah, that happened.
So I'd say it's better to just keep the sword in its own space.
Okay. I'll put it over the one I'm attacking and then I'll move it off. So,
Okay, Zeiss.
I have over it. I don't. You must have turned off.
Hello?
I'm still here. I was gonna move the sword over.
Go for it.
And then I realized the sword. It won't let me
The
click on
sword's
it.
there. I did give
No,
you
I
control
just did.
again, but I guess I didn't save it. Hang on. Yeah, you've got to press save, which is annoying. Did it work that time?
There it went. Yeah, they're next to me. That way I can.
Okay, sure. You just attack the zombie in front of you with it, I guess.
Hmm. Okay, so whose turn is it? Mine then?
It is your turn, yes.
Okay, I am going to attack the one in front of me here,
Yeah?
and then I'm going to back up behind the dragon. Full engage. Disengage, sorry.
Okay, sure.
So, with the sword, D20, right?
Yep.
Okay, you hit, so how much damage do you do?
Which is a D8.
It's the diamond one. Well, yeah. So that's 6 damage?
If you were rolling actual dice. Yep, that would be 6 damage.
Right. You kind of chop a bit of his arm off. Dagon,
Yes?
it's your turn. Unless I've made a mistake. You seem confused.
I throw a dart at the zombie.
Sure.
Bones, could you make that roll for me, since I don't actually know?
I mean,
What roll?
he can't make the roll for you. It has to
Dart
be your
throw.
stats.
Well,
Yeah.
I can add my stats to it.
Just a D20, then add your stats. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, d20 plus your dex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that hits. And it's d4 damage. Okay, 2 damage. You're doing just as well as he was, so I can't really tell the difference at this moment, I guess.
Damn, that's rude.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he at least gets a +3 to him.
Who gets a +3?
The monk gets a +3 whenever he throws the darts because he's got
Okay.
because he's a monk. He's proficient with it and whatnot.
Alright, Z2 is dead.
Actually, Dex. Yeah.
Z7 is going to attack the Dragonborn.
Just break a leg off your spider.
Misses. Z12. Can I get rid of this, please? The Z12's over there, you can't move. Z8. That one. Okay, you're asleep. Cool, Z11 though, he can move forward and attack the Dragonborn. Misses, and then everyone else can't do anything because of space. I suppose Z12 can move in there. Okay, so put us back round to Dragovan.
It's gonna keep mashing.
Yeah.
It's the best bet since how somebody had to open the doors. And once the zombies are in the doorway, you can't close the door with them in there.
I mean, there's a possibility.
Wait,
if
which zombie were you
like,
attacking,
shove
by the
them-
way? Were you attacking 7, weren't you?
No, 11.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, I'm attacking 11. I'm attacking the one right in front of me.
Yep, sure. Zeiss, your turn.
I'm gonna cure wound myself here.
Okay. Dagon.
Go.
I forego one of my actions to have my spider bite him in the ankle.
Can you do that?
By the way,
Yes.
yeah, he can with the Find
Yeah,
Familiar.
I wasn't fully done with my turn either, so.
Oh, my apologies. What else are you doing with your turn?
Well, with the sword, I was gonna go and attack 11 as well.
Oh, yes, I forgot you could do that. Sure.
But I was
Roll.
quickly.
Well, the
picking up
sword
healing
disappeared,
hand.
so I thought it'd gone. Don't know
I
what's
just
over
moved it
there.
off to the sides, so I can see where it was at without
Okay.
without it interfering with anything you had. So.
So,
Boink, attack
D20.
11.
and D8.
D8. Nope.
You're attacking 11, are you?
Yes, 11.
And that's 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Getting pretty
Start
wounded
double
now. He's lost a leg as well. Okay, Dagon is making the spider bite your bum or ankles. So what kind of damage is that? And we have to roll as well, presumably to attack, maybe?
He has to roll a dexterity saving throw over 16.
Okay. DC 16 Dex saving throw for you.
For spider?
Well, it's the dexterity is the saving throw he has to make. And his
For what?
dexterity is
It would
30.
be if he's attacking, that would be just a D20.
It says he has to make a saving throw.
Can you link it?
Yeah, link it, because don't know what spider you're using.
I'm like half in the middle, so just rolling it.
It says
Says
by
it
melee weapon attack
right
plus 4 to hit.
The target must succeed on a DC.
That's for the
To
poison.
avoid being poisoned, yeah, that's different. Your melee attack has to hit first.
So
Well,
D20 plus 4, and then presumably it's a DC. Doesn't it stops talking? But it looks. I'm guessing it's a DC 16 con save or something.
no, that's what this all it says is the target must succeed on a DC.
Okay, well that's
Yeah, it's not completed. That's why you're looking at an incomplete thing on the 5th edition compendium. I just looked at it too.
It's also incomplete, is it? Okay, well, roll D20 plus 4 and see if you hit first.
A DC 9 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So 14 is enough to hit Zeiss.
Okay.
It's
So my armor
1d1
class-
piercing damage. So so there's 1 damage plus 1d4 poison damage.
He has to make a con save throw before taking the poison damage.
Okay. DC 9 con
9.
save. Beg your pardon?
Of 9.
Yes. Oh, he rolled a 13, but that was a dex. Okay, Constitution, yeah. So you just take 1 damage. You avoid the poison damage. So it's not great for combat, it turns out. But it appears that Dagon's spider, wherever Dagon is, has bit you on the ankle for 1 damage. Anything else you do
Well,
in
at
your
this point,
turns,
I
like
should know
Dagon?
where it's at.
Beg your pardon?
At this point, after the spiders bit me, I should know where it's at.
You know where the spider is, but you don't know where Dagon is.
Oh, because I have a clone next to me. I can still smash a spider.
Yeah.
You have to make a armor class roll of 12.
Okay, so after Dagon's turn, it's Z7's turn. He's going to attack Dragonborn.
Yeah, Z7, then Z11, then
14.
Bones. Have you been keeping track of how long you've been asleep?
I think that's
My sword will
for it.
disappear before he wakes up. So, I think he has
So-
2 turns after my sword disappears.
14 and 17, they both miss you. We're back round to Drogoven again.
I'm gonna keep attacking. Watch this time I miss. Oh no, never mind. But I did minimum damage.
Yeah.
To number 11 right in front of me.
It is on its last legs now. It is almost dust. Zeiss. Spider bit your bum. Although the spider has disappeared for some reason.
Oh wait, it's 2 1d4 poison damage. That's actually
No.
kind of good.
It's just 1d4. That the 2 before it is the average.
Okay, well, my sword's going to attack, before I deal with the spider, I'm gonna deal with the zombie first here.
Okay.
Does that hit the zombie?
You hit the zombie, and the minimum damage you can do is 4, right?
Yeah.
So zombie dies.
Okay.
But sword was over it, so sword got deleted as well. Sorry. Can we
I was
just say
about
the
to move
sword
it
is
through.
there? We know it's there doing stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's annoying me.
Yeah, but I was gonna say instead of putting it on, like we can still keep it there, but so that we know that it's there, just make sure you put it off from the zombies, not on the
Because it keeps
zombies.
getting
please.
deleted.
Well, I moved it on the zombie and I was about to move it off and then you deleted it.
Can you not do that? Just leave it there.
Okay, I'll just leave it right there. Move it.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was gonna deal with the spider. Alright. I'm gonna turn around and mace the spider.
Okay. DC, AC 12 to hit it.
Nobody caught my joke.
Sorry, yeah, I missed it. My
I'm gonna
bad.
mace the spider.
Oh, ha, pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe how much hit points does the spider have?
Let me see.
1.
1. So spider gets squished and dies.
Poor spider.
Poor spider. Okay, Dagon, your turn. Your spider dies.
Well, granted, the fun fact about that is they're a fey animal, so they just go back to the fey wilds.
Okay.
They don't technically die here.
Okay. He goes back.
But if he summons it again, he'll give his position. We'll know he's faking over there.
Yeah.
I throw another dart.
How many darts do you have?
He has 3 on him, doesn't he?
I had 9 at time of stealing.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember the one was broken, so you only had 8 now, right?
I started off with 10 actually.
Hmm. So you hit the zombie and do 1 damage
I guess
to
you
it.
have 9. You would have had 9 now. So.
You're not missed yet, so you're doing a good job pretending to be him, I guess. Z7. Let me get rid of that. I'll attack the Dragonborn. For 9, he misses. Z12. Step forward and attack. He rolls a 22 and does 7 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, I take 3.
Then Zeiss takes 3.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Good thing
we'll
I
have
healed
6 take
myself.
up the spot, and we'll get back round to Dragovan.
So I'm attacking 7 this time
Okay.
for, again, 5 slashing.
You injure him. He's looking not the best as well. Zeiss. Unless you do anything else, I will just presume because we have to get this doing quickly, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it next to him here. I'm gonna attack 7.
Okay.
So.
Sure.
11 hits.
Yes.
And D8, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
10.
where do you roll 2d8 for?
How? I didn't. Did it roll 2?
Yeah, roll 2, so it's actually 3 plus 3, so it's
So
6.
6. Okay.
I only wanted 1.
It almost died. After Zeiss, you still got your attack to do, or whatever you want to do with your character.
I'm not moving from this spot.
Okay,
So-
Dagon.
Could you two make perception rolls?
Okay.
Why are we making
I
perception
don't know.
rolls?
He asked you to
Could
make
you-
perception rolls. I mean,
I just need you to do it
can
for
you?
stuff.
Okay, can you tell the DM
I'm gonna
what you're
notice
doing?
something. Also,
Yeah.
yeah, you should definitely tell the DM what you're doing before you just assume.
Well,
So, what you're doing, and my guy's gonna see it.
okay, well, first of all, you're not going to see it because you're facing the zombies and it's only somatic, so I'm only moving my hands. Second of all, I'm casting Minor Illusion.
Okay.
It's not verbal, so they wouldn't hear it. Unless he rolls, okay.
I mean, he rolled pretty high, so he probably sees you cast a spell.
I'm considering out of the corner of my eye. I can
Yeah,
definitely
Zeiss
see
at the corner of
something.
eye sees you moving your hand in a spell-like manner. But yeah, so you cast Minor Illusion, so what happens? What kind of illusion are you making?
An illusion of a zombie. Right here.
Okay, sure. Sure.
I'll also move back over here.
Well, I definitely may have not necessarily knew what was happening, but I definitely seen the zombie appear.
Oh, a fake zombie has appeared.
I definitely seen it appear.
Yeah, Dragonborn might just presume it's a zombie that managed to like break through or walk around the tower and came from the other side, maybe. So, like, so after Dagon, it's Z7. He'll attack the Dragonborn, and then we'll just say Z12 as well because I'm already here. So
Might as well roll it twice, right?
yeah, they both miss, and then Bones again, and then back around to Dragovan. How many rounds is that now? 5 or 6 Bones?
No, we're past that.
Okay.
We're at 7 or 8.
Okay. Dragovan. You probably don't notice it. Maybe you do. There's a zombie to your left now, though.
I see the zombie, but I've got 2 to deal with right here, and I'm going to attack, and I'm going to yell at the imitation bones to attack the zombie there. I'm busy.
You
oh my
hit
god,
the zombie
another
for 5
1.
damage.
Another 1 on that damage roll, god.
Well, that zombie dies,
That's-
presuming. So. I've been forgetting to remove them. But yeah. So, where is Z7 in this roll list, though? Yes. Kill Z7. Zeiss is typing.
Yes.
Apparently.
Alright, anyway, so your turn, Zeiss.
Turn time. Okay, this is my 9th turn with the sword.
Okay.
So I get it for a few.
So is it 10 turns for Bones then?
Yep. 10 turns for Bones. 10 turns. So if he fell asleep 2 turns after my sword was out, that means he has 4 turns left, right?
Okay.
Did I do that right? So
4 or 3, because...
Say 3 turns, I guess. I don't know.
So it'd be this turn and then 2 other, right?
Okay. What are you doing
That
on your
sounds right.
turn? Are you attacking or?
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna attack 12 because I already know that this one's a fake zombie.
Okay.
Here. Come on, go to the dice thingy. Blink. Oh,
Is that +3 or something?
Yeah.
It hits.
I was still okay. I was just like, oh, that's kind of low. Once I have something low, I wasn't sure if it was gonna hit or not.
Yeah.
D8.
6 damage.
Nice. You've been getting just a lot of 3s for those
I
D8s.
noticed.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not complaining.
I'm
Okay.
complaining because I've rolled like 1 for my D8 damage like 3 times.
Alright, unless you're doing anything else, it's Dagon's turn.
I will throw a dart,
Okay.
and I'll have it so on the zombie that I cast, the illusion would appear that it has a dart in it.
That would be casting us
No.
another illusion spell, though, to make that happen, right?
Well, then I'll just pretend I missed it.
Okay. I guess still make an attack roll.
Why?
Because you might hit
He's
it by
intentionally
accident.
missing. I mean, okay, well.
If you roll a 1,
So
you
would I-
hit it. Okay, you try and miss the zombie, you missed the zombie. Okay, so Z12 will attack, and then we'll have like Z9 come up and attack as well. Okay, so the first zombie, Z12, rolls a 22 and does 6 bludgeoning damage to you.
Alright, I'm gonna use my parry, and I'll take 0 damage from it, because like the
Okay.
base is
Okay.
the minimum would be 4.
Okay, Bones has another round. Dragovan, your turn.
axe.
8
Oh, look,
slashing.
bigger one. 8 slashing. That's going to 12.
Is it 12? Is it?
Yeah, I'm attacking zombie 12.
Oh, zombie 12. Okay, yep, sure. 8 slashing. Done. Zeiss.
Okay, last time my sword's coming out, then you can't delete it, so I'm just gonna put it right on top of 12 so you can delete it on purpose.
Is it gone now, is it?
This will be its final attack, right?
Okay, sure. Can you make the rolls?
Yeah, I'm making the roll right now.
Okay, you hit. And then D8 plus 3. Kill the zombie. He dead.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, Dagon.
I walk back into the tent. I wake up Bones. Remove my disguise.
Okay, that's probably your turn then.
And for a bonus action, I explain to him that I'm not the bad guy. And I need his help.
Okay, well, we'll see how he reacts on his turn. But he gets woken up though, which is nice. Okay, the 8. Did he already die? I can't see Z8 anywhere.
Z8
he's
should be
there.
this corner one.
Okay, fine.
There's 10 right here.
Okay, so
Yeah, it looks like an 80 for some odd reason on my screen.
yes, okay. Well, no zombies then this time. So Bones, you've been woken up by the guy who put you to sleep, and he's like, "I'm not the bad guy."
I just ask him to quickly summarize what the hell he wants.
Listen, I know you're an understanding person, and you have to see where I'm coming from. I need your help to convince these psychopath barbarians not to kill me.
Are you doing anything on your turn, Bones?
I exit the tent. Wait, how many actions do you have left? Like,
I mean, you've
Used a
done
bonus action.
You've used the bonus action to talk to him.
alright, so I guess I'll just move out of the tent and see what's going on.
Okay, you move out the tent. There's some zombies. One of the zombies appears to have got around. It hasn't actually done anything yet, though. Can you move your character or
Just kind of standing there.
Bones? There we go. Yeah, so
There we
they're
go.
fighting, and there's some zombies. One of them has seemingly got past the Dragonborn.
Okay, hold on. I'll just run up and attack the one that got past him.
Sure. Do you have your knives? Did he give them back to you?
No.
Okay, sure. Make me, well, I mean, even if you hit it, what happens when he hits the illusion? Does it disappear, I take it?
Yeah.
It just kind of, for him, it looks more transparent, but it just stands there doing nothing.
Yeah, you hit the zombie, your fists or quarterstaff go straight through it, and it shimmers a bit. It's a fake zombie. If you're doing nothing else, I'll get round to my turn.
Can
I'll
we
just
both
yell
roll
out,
perceptions to that zombie or no?
Hello? Sorry?
Keep wanting to call him Dragovich. I don't know why.
Dragovin.
Dragovin. Can Dragovin roll a perception check to the illusion zombie?
He's not really
Because of
looking
what
at it,
just
though.
happened.
I'm not gonna bother rolling. I'm not paying attention to
Okay.
it. You can
Just
tell
one.
me if it's. You can say, hey, this is fake.
I mean, I know it's fake, obviously, because of where it appeared at.
You could always just tell me, and that would just end that.
Yeah.
But I'm focused on the ones that are physically coming at me.
Yeah. No worries.
My turn has ended, by the way.
Okay, zombie 9, with this one here on the right of the screen, hits a 22 and does 6 damage at you.
All right, so that's 3.
3 for you, 2 Zeiss.
Yep.
Dragovin.
I will continue attacking. I'm going to attack the
The one in front
One
of you,
in
I believe,
front
is
of me.
6. Yeah. Okay.
6 then.
9 slashing.
Sec.
Good job. Zeiss.
Okay, I'm gonna heal our dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's got full
I
life
don't really
almost.
need it. I'm pretty good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I'm
Well,
really good. You don't need to touch me.
Alright, well in that case I'm just gonna heal myself then.
Okay. Heal yourself. Unless you do anything else, Dagon.
Okay. As an action, I'm going to cut a slit in the back left of the tent.
Mm-hmm.
So it's barely visible. I'm going to grab a chair and sit down on it and wait.
Okay. Sure. I don't know if the 8's are alive anymore, but I'll just do some attacks against the Dragonborn, and then it'll be Bones' turn.
Be right back.
Okay.
Maybe
Whatever, I'm just gonna have all the zombies attack at the same time. 20 against you, does that hit? If so, 6 bludgeoning.
Alright.
I think
That
you're
hits.
AC 21, isn't it? Or something.
No, it's 20 currently.
Okay.
So
6
20.
bludgeoning, and then Bones' turn. That's probably 3 damage to you and Zeiss.
Yeah, 3 damage to me and Zeiss.
And then it's Bones' turn. Zombie in front of you is fake.
I guess I'll just move up into the doors and help Guy Man fight them all off.
You hear
So
me
is
say
that-
this to you about time, and just continues dealing
Yeah,
with what's
because
in
you
front of me.
disappeared for like 10 turns or whatever, or 7 turns.
Kinda
I'll
hanging
just
back doing nothing.
Yeah, gonna make some rolls?
Oh yeah, hold on. Is that zombie 0? I can't really tell. My character is
It's
getting in
like
the way of
zombie 9 and zombie 6 in front of you guys. Probably. At this point,
yeah,
it doesn't think matters
just
so
kind
much.
of just how about turn your character with your hand pointing at the zombie you want to attack.
Yeah, that one, sure. Whoa.
That works.
Please stop that. Thank you. Okay, attack.
And that's all I'll do. Or wait, no, I still have my monk unarmed bonus attack.
You do, yes.
Yeah.
Sure, so 12 damage.
Ew, you're hitting mush.
Good solid amount of damage. That zombie's looking pretty bad. Zombies have already had their attacks, I guess. I'll probably move like this one up and stuff. And like do that. Maybe, I don't know. Have them there, baby. There's a random 10 here for some reason, I don't know. Sorry, I've lost my zombies, they're out of control. Dragovan.
Oh, finally, something in the double digits. I'm attacking the one in front of me.
Okay. It's on its last legs. Zeiss.
Okay. I got some decent health now.
Did you take 3 damage from last turn? You did, didn't you? Yeah.
Yes, I
okay.
did. But I keep healing myself.
Mhm.
So I'm actually out of healing spells. No,
Okay.
I have one healing spell left. So
I'm gonna attack the zombie in
anybody
front of you.
need health? Yes, I am going to take that attack one in front of me. I went to my other screen to bring. I'm a dork. Do. I wanted.
Can you
Yeah, I'm
roll,
just-
please?
I was debating about what weapon I wanted to hit with.
Okay. With your masse.
Yep.
2 bludgeoning damage. Sure. He dies.
That's all the health he had left? Damn.
He was on his last legs. Dagon.
I dispel my fake zombie.
Sure. Zombie
And as
disappears.
a bonus action, I look inside the bag.
Yeah, sure. Inside the bag there is so it contains like 35 silver, 20 electrum, 20 gold pieces, 5 PP platinum pieces. Wow, holy shit. 1
Yeah.
pearl, potion of healing, scroll of darkness, and a tiny bejeweled box containing a ring. But you can't tell that unless you open the box. Okay, right. Zombies will do stuff. Well, Z8 will at least... I think Z8's there, sure. We'll say that's Z8 now. I'll just have my zombies come forward and attack, so... Miss Bones, your turn.
It made his way to the wall.
Oh, I don't know, whatever.
Can I-
Jeez.
No, I'm serious. In my head, I'm thinking if all the zombies crowded up against that wall, eventually that wall would give way anyway,
It's
and the
fine,
zombie made
no.
its way out of the wall.
I just
So
want
I
them,
was
I
thinking,
just
yeah,
want
go
them to
ahead,
die.
work it.
But Bones, your
Well,
turn.
Who's the person beside me?
Me, Drogoven. Drogoven.
I ask you. I can try and take the zombie hit off you. I just need your shoulder. Do you accept?
Yeah, whatever. Let's just take care of this.
All right. So to get the heat off of him, I jump off his shoulder and through the doors behind the zombie.
Sure, okay.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yep. Is that your entire turn?
Oh,
Okay.
I guess I
no.
don't do it
Sure,
very
you
well.
you fuck up and land on that zombie.
Does he take damage though?
You don't take damage, but you have a zombie like on top of you now, or vice versa. So that's gonna be fun for next turn.
Hold on, do I still have my bonus action?
Your bonus action was to talk to him, I think.
It was communicate. Yeah, it was
Ah.
communicate.
Well, that's a shame. Looks like I'll just stick here and be
Yeah.
in the middle of a zombie crowd.
Dragoven. The monk did a forward flip and landed on his face, and on the zombie.
I yell at him, you idiot, and I'm going to swing for the fences here.
Gonna keep trying to get the zombie in front of you, yeah?
The one in front of me, finally.
Oh, wow.
Sure. That obliterates that zombie.
You idiot!
I'm,
Outrage, just just slashes
Yeah.
and walks in.
and I'm gonna move up, so I have them at least.
Yep. Zeiss. There's a zombie over here.
Yeah, I was working on over there, and secret
Bless you.
flame. I closed my thing. Why did I close my thing?
Wonderful. You closed your thing. Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done
Alright.
this.
Secret flame.
Dexterity, dexterity. I roll a nat 20 on my dexterity save. It did. The zombie does a tap
That's
dance.
He's like, nope, you completely missed me.
Yep. Unless you do anything else, we're gonna go around to Dagon. I'm guessing he's gonna sit on the stool.
I'm actually gonna peek out of the tent here and cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Do you want to link it so we see what it does?
Oh, hey, I actually have 2 spells left. So I went over and how many spells.
So you have to concentrate. Where are you casting Fairy Fire?
Wait. I'm casting it from here. Oh, dang it, from here.
You're gonna cast
To
it.
illuminate these.
Okay, so you're gonna
Sure.
eliminate the zombies. Sure. Alright, the zombies at the back glow then, I guess. Sure.
You make advantage saving
Yeah,
throw.
you
make
get advantage
checks.
against those 4 zombies.
They have to make a dex save first.
They fail. Come on, they're zombies. Do you really want? Fine.
All right, no. If you want to rule it
No,
like
no,
that,
no.
we
Fine.
can
No.
continue.
1, 2,
Uh,
3, 4. What's DC deck save?
13.
They all fail. They actually all fail.
and what about our monk friend here, who's technically in the firing range?
Sure,
of
make a
that?
DC
Make a
save or
dex.
be eliminated.
I'll just take it. Don't worry.
Okay, you glow now.
No. Make a dex throw.
No.
Trust me, you want to make a dex throw. Do you want all
make a
those
dex
zombies
save.
to gain advantage against you? I don't think so.
Yeah. You make
Hold
make
on,
a dex
I
save.
accidentally closed my deck sheet. My sheet.
Oh god.
You fa-
Okay, you're glowing as well. Alright, so the zombie that you're on top of is going to. I mean, technically, the order goes Z8 and then you, and I don't know which one's Z8 anymore, so I think that one's Z8 actually. So Z8's going to attack you with advantage apparently. Um, 16, and you're prone, so
That is
take 3 bludgeoning damage bones, and then it's your turn, and then the other zombies will get to do stuff. So 3 bludgeon. You're currently sleeping on a zombie or whatever. You mean he's not a very comfortable bed.
Is he able to move if I stick on top of him like this?
It'd be hard for him to move, but he can probably still like claw at you and stuff. It might be difficult for the Dragonborn to attack it with you on top of him.
I guess I'll move off of it because, not because I want to. I'll move over here. And I'll
Okay.
attack the zombie directly above me.
Sure. Can you stop moving yourself, please?
Why am I being moved?
Because you were there at the end of your round. You didn't say you moved back.
Technically, I was there.
Fine. 9 bludgeoning damage to the zombie. Sure. Good hit. And then unarmed strike for another 5 damage. Alright. He dies. And then yeah, these zombies are both going to attack Bones because he's glowing now.
Oh, that's what I wanted, actually.
Uh, 19 and a crit. So that's a total of 12 damage if they both hit you.
Incredible.
And then we're around to Dragovan after you take 12 damage.
That really hurt, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I backed up when I got hit?
Yeah. Dragovan?
All right, sorry. I just left for the bathroom, and I'm back.
Okay. The monk
I'm
got
gonna
pummeled
attack
quite badly, and now it's your turn.
Oh boy, wonderful. Oh, I see where he is too.
Yes, he's glowing.
Oh, I
Uh,
have advantage. That's right.
roll again then. Sure. 12 slashing damage against this zombie?
No, this one.
Okay. You carve a big chunk out of him. Zeiss.
I'm gonna do a crossbow bolt.
Into this one, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost a nat.
Good enough. He dies. Dagon.
I go back in the tent and sit down.
Okay. Z8 is going to attack the Dragonborn, and then it's Bones' turn if you want to get that ready. 21 and 3 bludgeoning damage. 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 21 and 3 bludge
To me?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it's Bones' turn.
Alright. So I'll run back to gain some distance. Which is, how far can I run back?
If you do a full disengage, then you'll be fine. Unless you're going to use a key to do like a bonus action to disengage.
Yeah,
that way
yeah,
you
I'll
could
do
that way you could
Yeah,
punch
I'll
one
do
first
that.
and then disengage.
Walk away.
So you quarterstaff and disengage, I guess. And if you're going to use a key, 5 bludgeoning damage. Cool. Which one? The one on the left or one on the right?
The one on the left.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then disengage back.
And then I'll reach for my darts, but oh no, I don't have them. How did I not notice this sooner? Well, and then, yeah, I guess I'm just here now, in shock, total shock.
The absolute unenthusiasm in your voice was
Where's my
epic.
dart?
These zombies are going to attack.
I realized.
Listen, 18's enough to hit. Misses. Okay, so Dragovan. 3 zombies left, and the monks fled a bit. One in front of you is the most damaged. The one over here is the next most damaged. You roll with advantage. Yeah, okay, well, he's dead.
Yeah.
Zeiss.
Seeing that there's only 2 zombies left.
Yeah,
Right.
that is correct. Okay. You're going to look in... Yeah?
I want to, but I'm oh no.
Okay, sure.
So
Give it attack.
ugh.
6
Advantage.
bludgeoning damage, okay.
But okay.
Oh, I hit? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my
zombies,
goodness.
not hard to hit.
Okay. It's like I keep rolling so low when I use
Yeah, but
base
that's fine.
weapons.
Okay, Dagon.
I'm just sitting here reading a book, waiting for them to get finished.
Okay, zombie 8's going to attack. Hey Xena. Look, I'm D&Ding, babe. I guess you're hungry. Okay. Okay. Come here. Okay, good, fine. Zombie 8 is attacking Dragovan. He crits and does 8 bludgeoning damage.
I use a battle master point and parry.
Yep. And reduce it by 10.
So I parry. I reduce the damage by 10.
Okay.
You parry the zombie's arm.
Basically.
And then it's Bones' turn, and then it's Zombie 10's turn.
So you took no damage then?
I
She
took
took
0
no damage.
damage.
Okay.
Okay, Bones.
I'll run back up and attack this zombie.
Sure. Attack it twice with 14 damage. Okay, he dies. And he gets his attack now, but he's already dead, so he attacks in his dead form. Sure, Dragovan. 1 zombie left.
1 zombo left.
10
That is
slashing.
10 slash.
Takes a big chunk out of him. Zeiss, 1 zombie left.
I'm
It's
realizing I need to nat 1 in order to miss.
Yeah.
Peek into the tent.
There's a Drow sitting on a stool or something.
I'm glaring at him.
Okay.
I'm
Anything
reading a
else?
book, not paying attention.
Nope, that's it.
If you're doing nothing else, it's Dagon's turn.
Yep.
Still reading a book.
Okay. Z8's gonna attack Dragovan. Actually, you're glowing, aren't you, Bones? So he'll go and attack you, I think. Hang on. I'm lagging so
That's
badly.
attack of opportunity.
It is, yes. He misses you, and attack of opportunity. And actually doesn't leave his square, so it's fine. It misses. Okay. Bones, your turn.
I'll just attack the zombie right there.
Okay, with advantage. Okay, anything else? Yeah, that's enough. He dies. Zombies are all dead. You've dispatched them all. Combat can end. Probably, maybe, maybe not, because of Dagon has done stuff. Do you want to do this now, or do you guys want to do this confrontation next week?
I will say we can like sum this up next week. I gotta get going soon.
Okay.
So you got a
Oh
week
no,
to
and
think about it.
yeah, I already know Dragovin's gonna confront Dagon in the worst possible way.
But we can think about it and do it next week if that's okay, guys. For us to end there now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, Xena. Oh, fuck off. Pardon my language. Before we disappear, there's XP for killing all the zombies.
And Mr. Necromancer.
It's 200 each for killing the zombies and a necromancer.
Okay.
Oh, and another 50 on top of that.
All right.
And at that point, we'll thank everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you for my next stream very, very soon. But for now, goodbye.